Glad you couldn't hear him. My goodness. My goodness. I actually muted my mic earlier because Emily was recording something. Say them again. It's over. It's finished. No, can never say them again. Guys, I realized something, that if you guys are subscribing month to month, I've changed all of my subscriptions over to every 3 months. You save quite a lot of money. Green Giant coming in with a 29-month sub.
We are.
Is that the One Piece opening? We are. Oh man, I'm a One Piece nerd, chap. I'm a One Piece nerd. I'm here. I'm gonna admit it. Hey yo, Green Giant, thank you so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a good day. We are fucked hard. It's fucked so good. Hope you're all good. Doing great, actually. I have to tell you guys that we're sitting in the living room earlier. I have been editing the vlog that's going to go up on the main Fremley channel. I also put together a couple of clips for the Fremley channel. The Nick Mercs goes mask off and takes his friends with him. That's a great video. And then also Investor TikTok as well, where I clip together the investor stuff that we talked about. Dude, that video is pretty funny too. Gotta say though, Emily's thumbnail for the Nick Mercs video, it's stunning. Stunning. Hang on, I need to show you guys in all its glory. Chat, please appreciate. Oh yeah, it's from yesterday. Please appreciate Emily's thumbnail. Hang on, I'll turn on this a second. There you go. Dude, I was like genuinely like, God damn. That's a fantastic thumbie. What's going on in chat? Oh, he says, AMA, Fred, do you know what happens if someone gives so many subs that every viewer and more get subscribed? What happens to the leftover gifted subs? The leftover gifted subs goes to people who are in the stream often but currently aren't here. And if a sub gets gifted to absolutely everyone, like everyone who watches, then Twitch uses their fancy mathematics and finds someone who isn't following or watches, but probably would appreciate a sub. Like maybe, you know, someone who shares a lot of viewers in common. Do you know what I mean? Like someone who doesn't know about Fremley but should. That sort of thing. Anyone want a bucket of cum? What the why did I say that? Oh my god, dude, I swear to god. You can't say any. The bot is it's out to get me, dude. It's out to get me. Is it eye masturbation? It is peachy. I like your shirt, Fred. No pictures. Okay. No pictures. Chat. No pictures. Fred, you go out and talk to chat, we watch. But yeah, guys, there is a lot going on in the world of the internet currently. Actually, not that much. There's some stuff going on. It's not a big deal. One thing that has kind of like been kind of making the rounds on YouTube, on Twitter today, Twitter, is someone has been paying American tax. They're a UK streamer, and they've been paying American tax. What a fucking disaster, dude. You saw that? Oof, yeah. So, it's kind of a bit of a messy one. I don't know. I feel bad for this person, because, like, it's tough. It's tough. But they said, if you're a UK Twitch streamer, then please read. I've just found out that Twitch has been paying me 30-70 split for the last 4 years, which isn't true. Okay, that's not how it works. American tax withholdings, and this is boring, will be 30% of your sub revenue. You'll still get 100% of your bits and all that sort of stuff, but when it comes to subs, you'll do your 70-30, right? Your 50-50, I should say, and then on top of that, your payout, another 30% will be taken by the American government. Because unfortunately for Voxy, and I don't mean to call Voxy out, she filled out her paperwork wrong. You have to declare you're from the UK and that you don't pay American tax, because you do not, because you have a tax treaty. That's the, not financial advice, but yeah. I feel bad for her, but you're right. She didn't check her papers and she has no right to be getting paid back. I mean, you can get paid back. It happened to us. You basically have to speak to your accountant and be like, yo, Mr. Accounting Man, can we do this? And it kind of comes out of your UK tax, kind of, Like the money, you do kind of get it back, but I don't think she's going to get much of this back. Basically, if the year, she's 4 years, right? So like, the problem is they refuse to pay me back any money they've kept for the 4 years. Yeah, because they don't owe you money. This is around £4,000. She's gonna get about £1,000 back. Maybe not even that, but not a grand of money. She won't have to pay £1,000 of tax. But the year is already up. The filings are already happened. So yeah. I mean, why does a website that knows you're not in the States collect US tax? Because you have to declare it. It's legal stuff, Dot. So you basically have to. If they're sending you money, you have to fill out I can't remember what it's called now, like a Ben 10. It's not a Ben 10. But you got to fill out a tax form that basically allows their accounting department, to tell their government that they don't need to pay tax or don't need to declare tax for you on the product because you're in the UK. The UK is a tax treaty. Blah 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 blah. A W8 Ben. There you go. I knew it was a Ben 10. But yeah. It's one of those things. It's legal stuff, sure, but it's kind of dumb. The WN810 or whatever is some stupid American meddling in the rest of the world. Well, I mean, you got to remember that the money's coming from America. You know what I mean? That's kind of the issue. It's like it's not like they have a. It's just yeah. I mean, Twitch could open up an office in the UK and figure out the money that way, and then the money comes from like a. But yeah. It's a pickle. It's a pickle. But yeah, I feel bad for her because she's kind of like obviously not happy, right? You wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't be happy, chat. Twitch support who have passed me pillar to post as no one wants to help me. They've told me the money they kept was paid to the US government for taxes. I do not live in the US. I applied for a UK address. I applied with a UK address, a UK national insurance number, and all my tax forms state that I'm from the UK. It expires though. It expires. You have to redo your forms every 2 years. Their answer is I should contact my tax office and ask for it back. Fucked up part is I have asked quite a few UK streamers, and they're all being paid $30.70. So how the fuck is that okay? A tier 3 sub for £20 was giving me $6.95. Tier 1 subs for £4 was giving me $1.66. What the fuck, Twitch? Make sure you're checking your payouts because that's disgusting. Hey, thank you very much, John. Yeah, no, it's a good t-shirt. I went to I think you guys call it TJ Maxx. We call it TK Maxx over here. And I basically spent like £100 and got like 10 t-shirts. It was fucking sick. Like this t-shirt is like originally like £60, reduced down to like 12. And before anyone comes at me, why didn't you check for 4 years? This was a hobby. It's not, if you're earning like $1,000 a year, it's not as, I was grateful to get anything from streaming. Plus it's hard to keep tabs on loads of subs. Not really. You take your number of subs you've got, divide it by the amount of money you got paid, or vice versa, and you can figure out what you're getting paid for each sub. I think this is just it sucks. Tax forms also say 0% withholding. Well, I don't think that's true. No, this isn't Twitch just grabbing away money. No. Yeah. How much is £100 in freedom dollars? Like $110. 100 Great British pounds to US dollars. $126. Sounds like a learning experience. It is certainly one of those moments where it is like, your money is your problem. It really sucks. I really feel bad for her. It's a lot of money to lose. But you gotta check these things, man. People just the UK is very we aren't used to filing our own tax. For those who don't know, in America you guys file your own taxes, right? Like you got to do it every year. In the in most of the rest of the world, or at least Europe, it's done automatically every month. So it's a lot more convenient for people, right? Because they haven't got to like figure stuff out. It's just pay as you earn. It's called PAYE, pay as you earn, and you just pay into your your what you owe. every month, just bit by bit, and it works out really well. I think it's a much better way of doing it. I fucking hate filing my own fucking taxes. It's fucking annoying. I hate it, and yeah. As someone with a US tax business, it's a bunch of boring stuff that no one needs to be chiming in on. So, well, I feel you, dude. I feel you. It's the worst subject in the world. Like, I cannot believe, like, it is genuinely the most boring subject in the world. And also, I hate thinking about it. I just, ugh. The way it is set up uses American hegemony. Wow, why can't I say that? To extract money out of everything. So they automatically tax foreigners unless those foreigners prove they are not Americans every 2 years. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I said it correctly? Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, yes, I don't think this, in my opinion, it's not unreasonable, right? If you have to declare everything. It's one of those things where it's like, you just got to declare it. And if you're operating with a US business, then you've got to operate by their rules. Like, I don't think it's outrageous. I don't think it's unfair, and I don't think it's rude or malicious or even, yeah. It's just they need to declare it, man. And it's your responsibility as well, whether you like it or not. I don't like it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate money, dude. I hate it. I hate having to deal with it. I like that I earn enough money from Twitch and YouTube and all that sort of stuff, and sponsors and stuff like that, that I don't have to constantly think about money. Like, I grew up really poor, and I think you guys feel me, right? All you guys who grew up poor, have you moisturized your dry ass elbows? No, they're pretty dry. Everyone who grew up poor probably feels me on the fact that, like, thinking about this shit, it's like, I haven't got any money, and now I have to give you some. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like all poor people kind of feel me on this one. All the discussions around me at Twitch's own filings not public. They are not public. It's okay. I mean, everyone keeps on saying Twitch doesn't make a profit. Twitch doesn't make a profit, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do they not? I guess I'm a dummy because We vibing? Chat, we vibing? Thank you for the subs, by the way, guys. And thank you to AMD. AMD. Take your gaming to the next level. With the adrenaline. Yeah, there you go. We use AMD for everything. Almost everything. We don't have an AMD card for the streaming PC, but my PC is AMD CPU, AMD GPU, and Emily's PC is the same. So yeah, there you go. AMD thing was added automatically. Yes, it is added automatically. I didn't see that, but what are you gonna do? Fuck it. It's okay. It's okay. Should have charged him a little bit more money. All right. Scoobity boop. Close all these tabs. I got so many tabs open right now. But chat, give me some good news. Do you guys have any good news? I clicked on that circle like this is a TikTok live. Oh, lo-fi beats you can stream to. Yeah, what is this? This is currently.
Some boops. Oh my god.
I'm not sure what.
Good news, it's cool in here.
Is it nice in here? Chat. Okay, I have a confession, and I gotta tell you guys this. We were in here earlier. And me, Emily, and Sophie were all in here, and this is praise, you know, bless up the AC, because we all looked at each other and we all went, it's kind of cold in here.
Blessed be the Lord.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
So yeah, usually with our old AC, which wasn't good enough to cool the room, you had to have it on the lowest setting and then blow it directly on you, and that made it possible. With this one, you pick the temperature. And then it makes the room that temperature. Yeah. So we actually don't need it to be very cold.
Also, I had a concern, man. So I was like, really worried about the AC. I kept on going outside and pouring out all the water because it was filling up with water.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this can't be good for the fan, man. It's got too much condensation, too much water. And I was like, what's happening? It's going to like damage the motor for the fan.
Fred was like, is the United Kingdom too moist?
And it turns out it's supposed to do that.
Yeah, so we had to email the people who we bought it from, who emailed the people who made it, who said, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
No. So, right, it is a dehumidifier. That we knew, but it has a little plug out the back, right? The UK is dripping. Moist, dare I say. So, but it has a little plug that comes out the back.
I took out the little rubberized, silicone plug, and no water came out.
Yeah.
But every time the fan turned, I can hear it splashing water around. And I was like, the fan's not designed to push water. And so I would tip it, and loads of water would come out, like loads of water. And I was like, that was me. I have a concern. Apparently it's designed to do that. The water is splashing onto the fins to basically like draw the heat out of it.
So it's literally water cooling itself.
So with the
water that it sucked out of my air.
Every single time I was tipping the water out because I was scared, I was actually reducing the efficiency of the of the cooler.
Literally, I know. So we were like, whoops, we'll stop doing that. But we're ignorant. I had no idea. The best bit about it, right, was that Fred, while we were waiting for the email, Fred posted on Twitter, and all the Americans were like, it's normal.
It's fine.
And once the Americans said it was normal, I was like, fine.
Fine.
If the Americans, queen of the AC, kings of the AC, tell you that is normal, then it's normal. Can we fix our camera?
Sure.
I look like you know that Momo meme, the scary creepypasta thing.
Yeah.
I look like that.
Oh, okay.
I was so overexposed. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I need to find it, but I think if I show you, you might get scared. Ooh, I can put this video live now.
Do it.
I think it stopped for some reason. Oh my God, no! It just said 19 minutes left. Oh well, whatever. It's live now. One of the videos that I'm uploading today was like, "Girl, I need 6 to 9 million years to go into HD." Ew.
Yeah.
Just watch it small. Watch it on your phone, then you won't notice.
351
Woo!
subscribers on Friendly Clips, which means we are 149.
We're surging, babes.
Away from monetization. Also, apparently, I don't know if we get ad revenue from that.
I'm not sure either.
So I think the 500 YouTube's brand new partner requirements.
Yeah.
I think they've got tier 1 and tier 2, right? So tier 1, the new one, the lower tier, is like, yo, you only need 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. And I'm like, well, we're going to hit that very soon. But I think it only gets you fan funding, like sub buttons and
you guys already subbed to here.
And I'm like, oh. But you have to get like 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch minutes to get advertising revenue. And I'm like, man, that sucks.
That's the one I need. Also, you haven't kept up with YouTube shit since you qualified it in like 2008. Well, you're not qualified anymore, babe.
It's changed quite a bit.
YouTube went. Nah, I'm taking that from you. We had to re-become YouTube partners, which we did, by the way. And for those of you who are hanging out and waiting for the latest big juicy family video, that is coming out tomorrow. There's still some mild tweaking to do, though. We did show the rough cut to Sophie, and she said it's great, no notes.
No notes.
And you know that means something coming from Sophie. Also, Fred said good news, and no one said anything that I know of. But
I didn't see anyone say anything.
But I would like to show you guys that I have good news. I already tweeted it out, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm just going to put it on my screen so you don't think it's your screen and panic. Look! This is the Family Clips channel. 20,000 views in 28 days. Up. Watch time. Bigly. Subscribers 60. If I can make that 600, I'm monetized.
Hell yeah.
So, Sergio, baby.
No, it's good. All arrows pointing up is very, very good. I am very happy. Basically, chat, I've seen so many people on YouTube who are kind of like successful YouTubers who are like, I was uploading to like 100 views per video for like 4 years. And on my 5th year, I suddenly became a 1 million subscriber genius and I'm now a millionaire. So chat soon, millionaires.
Lucifer!
17 months.
No, don't get me wrong. The Fremily Clips channel is not
Lucifer,
where it's
thank
getting
you
like
so much,
all of my attention. Do you know what I mean? Like the Fremily Clips channel is where I post interesting topics that I feel like you guys may have missed out on. You may want to catch up on. You may want to hear our thoughts on stuff like that.
Yeah.
Fremily, the real Fremily channel, where we're making like actual videos.
Proper content,
that
mate.
I'm hoping will actually grow. Like obviously, I'm planning on growing this, but like. It's more like I'm popping stuff up on there so our opinions and thoughts still exist, and I would like to be able to monetize that, but I feel like the real Fremily channel, that's kind of videos, baby.
I feel like my editing's gotten much better.
Yours is, it's so much better. Also, chat, I don't want to like, I don't want to toot my own horn, right?
I've already showed you off.
What?
That your thumbnail.
Not that.
Oh.
It's a nice thumbnail, though. And it didn't take me that
Your
long.
Nick Merckx thumbnail,
But,
yeah.
more than that, I proceeded to... so Fred had left a portion of the video, the Glastonbury video, which should be going up tomorrow, where it needed a little voiceover for an intro. And I was like, babes, I'll record that for you. So I wrote it. I recorded it. And not only, right, was it coincidentally the exact correct length, right? But, because he didn't tell me how long it needs to be. But I also recorded it in one go. I didn't fuck it up at all.
It was actually very good.
Which, for those of you who know what I'm like, that's never happened before. Me doing voiceovers is usually like, Guten Tag, Guten Day, no, hello, Emily here. And I'm like, stop.
Guten
Immediately.
Meine Name, Freddy.
Ich heiße Emily. Und du? Was? Yeah, no, it's usually a disaster.
Was meine Name correct?
Yeah, that's also a valid way of saying it. Yeah, so it could have been a disaster, and it wasn't. If anything, it actually fucked up Fred's editing speed, because he was like, oh, if you could get that done for me. I did it in one shot, and Fred was like, oh, I actually wasn't ready for that yet. And I was like... Anyway, that's my good news of the day. Also, I ate some nice food. Also, I have a nice jug of cold water. Also, that's it. You've got it all. But I'm feeling good.
Are there any staff in chat right now? There's one staff in chat. Okay, I want to keep my mouth shut then. Never mind. I was going to talk to you guys about something, but I want. DJ. There's something that's been kind of leaked from Twitch, but I'm trying.
DJ. I mean, shut up.
DJ. Okay.
DJ. Thank you. Hello. Nothing. Nothing. Hi, Siobhan. How you doing? Yeah. So just like everyone pretend like you don't know this. But if Fred ever says something and I distinctly disagree, I'll just hit the DJ and then he can be like, never mind.
You can press it over and over again.
I'm like, do not say this. DJ. Stop speaking. Yes. Do you know what? Now you brought it to my attention that this is basically a big mug. I feel like I should decorate it like it's one of the sub mugs. Like, could you imagine if I like got like waterproof paint?
I'm gonna take a picture of it now and make that into the 11-year.
Yes. To be honest, I really like it. I don't know if you guys have seen, because obviously every 6 months or so we need to come up with a new mug, and we were stressed about where we were gonna go, because I actually don't know if there's anywhere that you guys can see the mugs in consecutive order, but there's
there's a way.
Stages.
Twitch.tv/Fremily/subscribe.
Subscribe.
I'm pretty sure this works still.
I need a button on my stream deck that mutes Fred. Oh god, Fred's about to subscribe to us. That would be nice.
Oh my god, our URL is still...
Oshi7!
Oh, mate. So if you guys go to twitch.tv/Fremily/subscribe, it takes you to twitch.tv/product/Oshi7. Well, some things never change.
How do I show you guys the mug?
There is a way. I
guess they're probably on the Twitch back end.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
In like the partner area or something?
Yeah, I can... Hang on, let me grab it.
But basically, we were struggling because... The mugs go through a variety of phases. You've got the red heart traditional mug on white, and then it goes into rainbow, and then it goes into opposite colors. So, right, here we go. This, I think, will make sense. right? So you've got the regular mug, the base mug, and then you've got the 3-month mug, which has a nice little shadow on it, and then you've got the 6-month mug with a purple heart, then you've got 1 year with a golden heart, then for 2 years the whole mug goes gold, for 3 years the mug goes rainbow, and then we were like, oh, what do we do, right? So at that point the colors shift, it goes opposite, what's the word, like
Inverse.
the negative of the mug, right? And then we do that, and then that's got a rainbow edge, and then the whole mug is purple, and then the purple mug gets a golden heart, and then it all goes even more inverse, but like rainbow inverse, and then it becomes the void mug. And so now the mug has canonically gone into the void. What happens after the void, right?
Well, currently
So what we did, what Fred did, was he was like, wait a second, I have an idea. Because the issue that we have is that the shadow that goes around your mug, the gold or light blue, which makes your mug glow if you're a tier 2 or a tier 3 sub, that needs to fit, right?
And
so we
if I-
can't change the mug size
No.
or shape because that needs to fit perfectly. And Fred was like, wait a second. And so then the mug ascended. And once it's gone through the void, it comes out the same but opposite. Right? Yeah. No, it's like the mug on screen, you see?
Mm-hmm.
So the mug is ascended. And now the mug is rocking, it's upside down. But what we're then going to do is have all of the months of mug continue on, right? So eventually you can be an upside down inverse rainbow mug in time, eventually.
Unless I think of something better in the meanwhile.
I like it.
Okay,
I
cool.
think it tells a story. But I just need them all in a row. I feel like I need to
You
create some
travel
sort of...
to an alternate, like, you know, you go into the mirror world. Do you know what I mean? We're Australia now. Don't go and watch them, chat. Stay here.
In the mirror world. It's well known that there are no other streamers on Twitch. So anyway, that's that story.
Yeah.
And yes, this does kind of look like a Lego mug. It came, I mean, it's silly, but it is keeping me hydrated. Advertising other streamers, ban him.
All right, I want to show you guys something.
Oh my God.
No. I want to show you guys something, right? Because I got an email sent to me, and it was like being like, here is an investment property for you, Frederick Schomburg.
Engage.
I was like, I've never had a Rightmove email me and be like, here's an investment property, right?
As you all know, we are up to our tits in investment properties.
Yeah, I don't.
As is obvious.
I don't really have investment money. But
Well, you know they're desperate when they're emailing you, telling you to buy an investment property.
I don't even.
Like, babe, what are you talking about?
So I wanted to show you. This is actually in our town, right? This is in the same town that we live in London, and it is
It's a whole ass detached house.
a whole ass detached house.
Which is and it's cheap.
570, right?
So, what's about to happen to it?
I mean, there's a fridge out the front.
Is
of
there
it.
a void? That's all right. I can pick up that fridge and move it. That's one of those 70s fridges. They're not even that heavy.
But I had to show you guys this because for one, they couldn't even power wash it. Do you know what I mean? That if you power washed it, you could add like another fucking 30 grand on that. That's above up to 600.
Yeah. Well, okay. So a house like that, assuming
You got a tree.
what we're about to see, like, there's a reason that it's this cheap. That house would usually be £1 million.
Yeah.
Okay, just to be. Oh shit! Yeah.
So that's the garden.
Okay.
And honestly, I'd feel bad about cutting it back because I'm ruining some wildlife's home.
Yeah, there's a hedgehog in there somewhere.
Um.
Okay, so it's a strong. Oh my god! I feel like we're like one season away from nature fully reclaiming
Yes.
this house.
No, they're gonna come through the window. This door, which is from the fucking 50s, like guys,
A strong fart could knock down that door.
the original fucking original feature door, you know. That's where it is apparently.
Oh my god!
Who died in here, chat?
Somebody died. Oh
died?
my god! Okay.
It's bad.
Wow! Look, the paint is peeling everywhere. What was going on? Everybody died. What? Somebody had a job in here.
Someone was working from home.
That was me. I just thought I'd help.
Why is it broken?
That was the fart.
You
did guess. There we go. It was just the first one. We need to get the dust out of the system.
There's your bath. Some assembly required.
Why is it upside down?
And why is there a this thing in here as well?
There's like a whole bureau and just a singular sink. So this person did have a job.
Dual
Someone
bathtubs.
did live here.
Yeah.
With a computer.
Yeah.
Right? Earthquake practice.
Yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was hilarious. It's...
I've lived in worse.
Yeah. And like...
If you've been a student...
So, broadband, you get a gig.
Get a gig, but a Virgin Media,
Yeah.
you know, at what cost?
For the low, low sum. If you've got 57,000... hang on, if I'm buying my next... So you've got to give the government 16 grand.
Right, easy.
You've got to give the bank 57 grand.
Yeah.
And then you've got to pay them monthly for 25 years, 3,000.
Death to all of them.
Genuinely. I like the way that technically counts as one bathroom.
That fucking shit.
Babe, that was not a bathroom. In whose country was that a bathroom?
Yeah, that's a 3-bed, 0-bath situation.
There's no bathroom. When there's a bureau in there and a full wardrobe and just a singular sink.
I want to say also that it's 570 is the starting price of an auction. It's an auction. On the 26th of June, the auction will begin. Potential for extension / development. I would have thought so.
Yeah. So if anyone wants it, you can rent it to me for a low, low price once you fixed it.
Dude, it's bad.
Insane.
That is bad.
Insane. Yeah, no, we're not looking at terrible houses right now. It's just that is one of in our town, and they literally emailed Fred like, hey, do you want to put down 60 grand plus 16 grand because you've got to give it to the government plus pay 3 grand a month for a house which is definitely about to fall down? It's like, no.
A smorkshin. Yeah, Milo.
Knock it down, build some crap flats. Yeah, they won't let you do that.
No, because it's
the other people with their £1 million houses around there won't stand for that.
I also have to tell you, by the way, I also have to let you guys know that where it's located, it's not even a nice area. It's located next to the needle exchange in our town.
Yeah, look, if you need needles, it's convenient.
And it's like, so which one is it? It's this house.
I've walked past this house before.
Yeah, we've walked past
so
this
it's
loads of
on
times.
the big, busy road
It's
that
on
surrounds town.
The big one-way system that is like always 24/7
Yes.
full of cars.
And all the buses
Next
go
to a
from
bus
there.
stop.
Yeah.
Next to the train station. Like this right here.
That's the train line.
That's the train line. So it's like
Let's go!
consistently awful.
Every kind of traffic can keep you up at night. Trains, they're keeping you up.
Yeah.
No garage. No one has a garage in the UK. It's almost like not a thing.
I genuinely don't know where you put your car. I guess that's a little bit of drive, right?
You don't have a car, babe. Do you want to pull out onto the one-way system every day?
Well,
No, you'd have a seizure.
Why else are you living next to the bus, the bus stop and the train station?
Yeah, who needs a car? Exactly, who needs a car when you live next to the bus stop and the train station? That's the story.
Yeah, I had to show you guys that because I was like, holy shit, this is absolutely wild. My parents have a garage, but the cars don't fit anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely not the norm. Like,
don't fit anymore.
my parents' house has a garage, but my dad's literally a mechanic and he worked out of it. I have a garage, plus space for 2 cars in the driveway. FYI, I don't live in London. What? I didn't think it was possible. No, when I said no one has it, I didn't mean literally no one does. I meant the majority of houses you find in the UK don't come with a garage space, especially not a London house. You often get off-street parking. You do spot flow. Oh, Florence!
She's just had breakfast. She's not interested.
No, she's actually just had lunch. She already breakfasted it. But it is a bit hot for this kind of human attention. She was quite keen on a bit of attention this morning, and then it was like, babe, it's too warm.
Oh my god, chat, I'm going to tell you, right? You remember we bought that really expensive air conditioner? The best thing I've ever bought in my life.
Fred literally can't recover.
We made ourselves cold today. We got chilly. Oh, so good. Where I live in Tops... Stop
doxing yourself! We're going to teach you lessons. The train passes by and it annoys more dogs. Oh, for fuck's sake! Every single time! Wherever you put this, it's always on top of my face! This happened yesterday! How? Come on! Shout out to AMD and Overclockers for sponsoring the stream for
I'm
the
just
next
going to move
few
it again. I'm going
days.
to move it again. I don't know where to put it. Bottom middle. Bottom middle.
Bottom, you can put it on my bazoobs.
No, because I can't over. There's another logo down here. I have to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, put it up there. Move yourself over. Put it directly over my bloody face.
What? That's where I put it.
Someone get me a clip of yesterday and today, because I need to put this on TikTok and then have everyone be like, "This is the problem with men. They don't consider you." And I'll be like, "Yeah, get him, get him, fuck him up, guys."
Dude, that was funny. I actually laughed so hard I got a little bit lightheaded there. I think I might be dehydrated. Give me that.
It's still got ice in it. Please down it. I have so much ice. More, faster, stronger.
I'm done.
Get it down here. That was barely 3 sips.
That was loads of sips.
What are you, Florence?
What?
Florence drinks like an absolute joke.
Biglier than you could ever imagine. Speaking of which, Trump's going to jail.
Woo! Let's go!
Fingers crossed anyway, right? You know
He's
what I mean?
done.
You know what I mean?
100%. No diggity,
Well,
no doubt.
he's pleaded not guilty, right? So, Mike Pence has a sudden change of heart over Trump's classified documents. I can't defend it.
Oops, that's because he literally said, "I did it. I done did it. Look here. It says I shouldn't have it, but I took it. I love taking it, and I'd take it again."
I'm curious to know about your air conditioner and what you bought. We bought I can show you.
It's expensive.
It
It
is expensive.
I will say that the AC that we bought, so it depends what your use case is, right? This type of AC is quite unusual. It is quite difficult to find, and this one is the one that we bought because there aren't any others.
It's actually more expensive now.
No, I think...
No,
I'm chatting out my ass. What do I know?
Yeah, we paid... we
bought it in January.
We paid $11.99, so it's gone up 100 quid.
Yeah.
But yeah, we bought this back in the winter.
Yeah.
I recommend you guys all buy this, by the way. It's if you can afford it.
If you need it and you can afford it, we had one of the like standalone units.
The normal ones, yeah.
That the usual ones on little casters, and it wasn't very good.
I just did the pound sterling to US dollar. $723,000 for that shithole. My American being hurt seeing that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm imagining that in the intervening time between us talking about that and you doing it, it was you Googling it, finding out what it is, being like, briefly lying on the floor, getting back up. No, like
I had to take a piss,
yeah,
a
out of
stress
shock, a stress piss. You're like, fuck me.
No, John,
Yeah.
it's genuinely insane, dude. Like I tell you, like a 2-bedroom apartment in our building is
Yeah.
like 500,000.
It's alright, Sub. I'll show you now. Fred's got it open, I think.
I just closed it.
He closed it. I'll show you.
How we open it?
I was just gonna say the reason that I bought this, right, is I've got one of those small things.
I'll link
but
it in chat. I'll
as
link it in
you
chat.
guys can see, well, you might not be able to see, but you probably notice when we do cooking streams
did
and
that
stuff.
happen?
Our living room is where we stream, right? What'd you post?
Seeing as I'm just sit. Apparently my copy paste didn't work. I don't even know why I typed that.
You sit. So what I was gonna say
It is a business expense. It's true.
Yes. So, one, we had an old AC that we bought in a time of desperation in our old little studio flat. And that just about called the studio flat. But this room, which is our stream setup, and then the size of the stream setup again with the sofa on it, and then that size again with the kitchen, it just was not doing it. If we were blowing it directly on ourselves, you were either boiling or freezing, and it didn't do any good actual climate control in the room because the room was too big. So the good thing about this one is that it's a little bit like, ooh.
So, in Rochester, New York, a fairly nice smaller city not far from
I've heard of it.
Buffalo or NYC, you can get a 4-bed 3-bath for less than $200K, spend $200K on a super nice luxury car, then have over 300 grand left over to piss away on hookers and blow. Fuck your area.
What?
No, you're right. 100%.
No, I
Everything
agree.
you just said.
I agree.
1,000%.
I agree.
Unfortunately, the good people of Rochester and the United States, they don't want us. They won't take me. So I can't live there anyway.
Where is Rochester?
Near New York. Fred's found the English one. Near New York. It's in New York State.
Right, okay.
Not that far from the city.
It
sort
is... Oh, it's near Buffalo. Okay.
Buffalo.
Yeah. So it's near Buffalo. I actually had no idea.
Syracuse.
Buffalo and Toronto were neighbours.
Oh, right near. There we go.
Yeah, I... Onion? John.
They won't have me, John.
You're right, John. Honestly, the entire UK is priced like that, man.
Yeah.
I looked at a building that was like in the middle of nowhere, and they still wanted like 400 grand for it. And I was like, literally, it's a half an hour drive to anything.
But yeah, the last thing I want to say about the AC is consider if and where you can put the outside. So the really good thing about it is there is a cord, right? And the cord then goes with the hot air and stuff through into the condenser, which is outside, right? And that's where the heat goes from, which is great because it means that we can close the door way more, which means that that means that like less hot air is coming in and all of that kind of stuff. The thing that you have to bear in mind though is that you need someone to put that. It gets filled with water. The water's splashing around doing its thing. But I will say it rules. I love it. It's the best. And yeah, it has made a huge difference. We bought it as an investment so that we could actually stream properly over the summer, and we can.
Fred, if you want to cheer up, look at New York City apartment prices. Honestly, we don't even live. We live in the equivalent of like the locational equivalent of like living like New Jersey, right?
Like Queens or something.
Yeah,
right.
And
that's the outer skirts of.
I'm pretty sure you're right. I actually don't know the layout of New York. What bit's the proper bit of New York? Dude, I don't know how to look at...
Swirl, you're the best.
What's this?
Swirl has been like, for the hashtag ad on Emily's face, we've got 51... Basically, he told me when it happened in the VOD from yesterday.
Thank you, Swirl.
So I'm copying that and putting it in my notepad.
It goes zone 3 or 4?
5? 4?
I don't know.
4. I think we're between 4 and 5.
Zone 6?
5? Yeah, but that's Kingston Station.
Oh.
So,
well, I mean, that's still,
6, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the station we usually go to. I think what's the station we usually go to?
Surbiton. Which is zone 6.
Oh, they're both 6. New Malden's 4, I think. That's where we used to live, but I don't know.
You both look very well. Thank you, Gizmo.
Thanks. And also thank you for saying, Emily, it's Ginny. Oh, did you change your name? Hi. And thank you. That's so nice.
Oh, hey, Ginny. So, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. So, like, basically, God, America's such a weird... This is the proper New York City, right? So, yeah, we live, like, the equivalent of, like, Brooklyn or something, yeah. I had no idea. I thought Brooklyn was, like, on this bit. Where's Queens? Queens is here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so we live in, like, Queens.
I thought Queens and Brooklyn was all in here. Was all in Harlem.
No, that's Manhattan.
Oh, bro.
That's Manhattan Island.
I don't know how any of this works.
And then confusingly, to the left, that's New York. So Newark, Hoboken.
That's all Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah.
Union
New York,
City, yeah. That's where my ex used to live.
Oh.
She used to go to school along here, and that's when she saw the towers go down. And she was like, at 12 years old, you know?
That's very bad.
This is Staten Island? Oh my God, I thought Staten Island was over here.
Wait, where's Staten Island?
It's this little one here.
Oh, it's little.
Yeah.
Why is everyone acting like these places are so different? Calm down.
These are all like a walk away from each other.
Literally. Yeah, what the hell is a place being called Yonkers? That's insane.
Yonkers is such a...
Yonkers? Like, what's a fucking Yonkers? Come on.
What does Queens look like? Does it all look like... Like, apparently, I just have no idea what any of New York or anything looks like.
That's valid.
I've never been there, so it's like shocker, right?
I've watched several films. Hey, King Live Jade. I was about to say that all wrong. How are you? I originally come from above North London. Property prices are insane, and now I live in Scotland, and I can buy a mansion here for the London prices.
Shut up.
The issue is like having and maintaining friendships with people.
If it wasn't for the fact that we have friends in the area, and I grew up here and stuff like that, and therefore I'm semi used to the prices, I'd be gone.
It might happen one day. It might, but in the meantime, it is quite nice to have people. The thing is, right? I love the internet. The internet rules. But being a streamer and staying indoors all the time, it's not the best for you. Going outside, right? We very much take advantage of the fact that there's like food and shops and green spaces and a river to look at on our, like, right where we live, which makes a huge difference to, you know, the old mental health. Because, like, I know streamers who genuinely didn't go outside for like 4 months. Not good.
No, you got to go out sometimes, man. You got to leave the house.
Who, like, don't care about the stream, don't care about if it's doing well or badly, don't care about whatever. That's really nice. And I've said this to people before, if you rely on your stream for like all your friendship. People come and go when they're watching the stream, and you can literally destroy yourself emotionally because like three regulars aren't in anymore.
I get sad when people leave, right? It's gonna happen, right? People decide not to like.
They change their jobs. They get busy. They whatever, right?
I am friends with a bunch of you guys, right? But I know for a fact that it's hard to be friends with people who are also sort of like your business, and it's a weird power differential.
Well, they only like you because you're entertaining them, right? My friends don't care if the stream's funny or not.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas if people might leave because they're like, oh, the stream is flopping today. And then you're like, my emotions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason that, like, when you do stand-up, you're not like, oh, I'm just going to do stand-up exclusively to my friends.
Yeah.
Like, that would make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's definitely one of those things where
deals.
you do have to have... I don't mind. I'm very happy hanging out with my bros and Twitch and stuff like that, and seeing you guys IRL in the park and shit and sort of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I personally, you have to have a group of friends that are sort of like don't care about any of that. That are just sort of like, how are you? You know, rather than sort of like.
They're like, have you been playing video game? And I'm like, yes. Do you need to go into gulp mode?
No. I was seeing if I could.
You can. That's drink mode. You need to get the straw out. The straw's got a little connector on the bottom.
Okay. I didn't realize there was like a process to gulp mode. I want to try gulp mode at least once.
Yeah.
So, gulp.
Yeah.
So,
that's drink mode.
Drink mode has got the... So, okay. So, this is closed up, right? So, you undo this, and that's where your straw goes.
That's sip.
Sip, yeah, with a straw. You close it up and open up this bit, and that's drink, right?
Oh, yeah.
So,
but...
that was just it was just a mouthful. But if I open it up, we've got airflow.
Gulp mode.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Brain freeze?
My spinal cord.
He flew too close.
My
He flew too close to the sun in gulp mode.
My spinal cord. My spinal cord got cold. Oh, I hear you guys. I try my best to cope with loneliness as now I go to seek therapy through mine, and it helps. Yeah. Dude, honestly, therapy. Mwah. I love therapy. I've been going to therapy for years. It has helped me out tremendously. I had a very practical session last time. It was very good. Came out of therapy, immediately told Emily all about it, and I think Emily was kind of like, damn.
I was waiting outside to I was waiting in like a park near where Fred is to like basically collect him.
Yeah.
And walk him home, and I was like, how was therapy? And Fred was like, it was really good.
Yeah, Emily did the how was school thing.
Yeah, it was really cute. Creighton, this is actually something I've been meaning to talk about, Creighton. Okay. I used to be a regular, then I got busy. 100% valid. No stress, right?
Show you guys something.
Just to be clear, I also want to say that if you guys can't watch and don't and then come back and blah, 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 none of that is your problem, right? That's what I'm saying. It's about me maintaining my mental health by not hanging all of my social interaction purely on the stream because you'll make yourself feel fucking crazy, right? Deej just gifted a sub to Creighton. Creighton,
you guys are adorable.
Welcome back to Mug Life. Welcome back to the way of the Dragonflex. Now, chat. I want to say something to you, okay? Because Creighton said, I got busy, now I'm broke AF, I can't sub, so I feel like shit.
Dudes,
now,
Creighton, welcome back.
I want you guys
Dragonflex.
to know that when you can sub, love that, thrilled, very happy to receive, amazing. When you cannot sub, I want to be 100% real with you that the opportunity to talk and hang out with you is more important than the sub, right? On top of that, I know what the financial situation is like right now. We are all living it. I am not sitting here getting so much money in sponsorships and stuff that I am not experiencing everything, right? We've nearly halved our sub count, and it is what it is. The last thing I want is that people feel like, shit, I used to be able to afford this, now I can't, so now I feel bad. Like, don't worry about any of it. The stream is free, and I would much rather you guys hang out, us have a bit of a laugh when you're free and you fancy watching, rather than you feeling like any which way. Like, there is no responsibility for you guys to spend money that you don't fucking have on stuff you don't fucking need to spend money on, you know?
Now,
and this is something that Twitch has actually added recently, and I think it's really important, and it made me sad. It made me sad because I know what the sitch is like.
Yeah. Let me just take a
but
screenshot.
Twitch has added a part to the back end. Snap a thumbs!
Yo, snap a thumbs,
just
give
give
the
a sub to Beam Around, Beam Around. Welcome to my life. Welcome to the way of the Dragonflex.
Thank you very much.
Woohoo!
I appreciate it. By the way, guys, I want to let you guys know as well. I've been doing this, and I think it's a big recommendation for all of you guys who are subscribing. And this is kind of obviously if you can afford it, right? If you're in a financially stable position, subscribe multi-month.
You save so much money.
Save.
If you know you're going to stay, you're the best.
Subscribe multiple months. Do 3 months, even if you're tier 3. If you subscribe tier 3 and you're planning on doing that all the time, just keep it going. Do 3 months because you save 15%. It's crazy,
Which is significant.
But yeah, this
if you can afford it, obviously.
this in our last 30 days, we've had not that many people unsubscribe manually. I think we've had like a few people, but like 40% of people
Who unsubbed
our manual review, but also financial reasons. So 40% of our unsubs are they've marked down financial reasons.
I can't afford it.
And most people who unsubscribe, so like I think this is like this might be 5 people, this is 5 people, and these are both 2 people. But yeah.
Probably
No,
falls
this is all people who've unsubscribed, John. This isn't just lapsed subscribers. This is
because it's not like, so this is people who went, I don't want to sub anymore. Here's why, right? And I think that it's really important and helpful that Twitch gives us that information, because obviously you feel bad, you know, when sub count goes down, you're like, oh, am I doing a bad job?
Yeah.
But yes, it is an economic indicator, and it made me sad. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's fine. People can sub and not sub when they want. But it made me sad that people are sitting there being like, ah, shit, like, I can't afford my stuff. You know? Like, your little treats, you resub every month and going, hey, guys, you know, that feels nice. And if I know I like resubbing to the streams I sub to.
And if I look, in the last year, no, this isn't quite a year, it's like 6 months.
In the last, not 8 months, I think.
Let me go for the last year. In the last year, our top reason for unsubscribing is financial reasons.
Yeah.
One person unsubscribed for a bad interaction. 11 subs for they subscribe 1 month at a time. We lost 15 subs because of viewers' schedule. Try to be a bit more on time in the future. Sorry.
Well, no, I mean they said their schedule, right? So it's probably also like they got jobs that stop them from watching as much and stuff like that.
So 41 people had manual review, and 46 people said financial reasons. So our sub count should be 41 people more, 46 people more. But they can't afford it, and that is fine. And I really, one of the things I hugely don't like about Twitch is people feel uncomfortable, not about Twitch, about Twitch culture, is that people feel uncomfortable coming back into a stream not being a subscriber. I want to let you guys know, and this is all the way down to the bottom of my heart, that if you can't afford to subscribe, and you come in, a Neutrino
Fire, thank you for the Prime sub, 7 months.
If you guys come to the stream without a sub badge, not being subscribed, don't feel bad. No. I won't mention it.
Nope.
I might not even notice. But everyone's got their own reasons. It's a really hard time right now.
I would never ask, and it's not my business.
No. I don't want you guys ever feeling bad that you can't afford the sub. That's ridiculous.
And once a mug, always a mug, all right? There's no like, oh, you no longer are part of the community. That's not how it works. No. So I just wanted to say that. I know it should seem obvious, and people probably do feel that way, but I know Creighton said it made him feel like shit. And that makes me feel like shit. Like, I don't want Creighton to feel like shit.
No, I don't want to compound on your bad feelings, you know?
The stream should be for good feelings.
Yes, the stream is for smiles and happiness and enjoyment. And I'd rather you guys be here. Honestly, the fact that you guys tune in.
I was I put these on because the building was getting super reflective. Yeah. But I think it's gone down.
If you use Amazon Prime, your free Twitch sub is included. Exactly.
And we get paid for every Prime sub. I want you to know that the pay, because people always ask us, do you guys get paid for Prime subs? Yes, it is the same as a regular. It is the same as a regular tier 1 sub.
I have anxiety too, Creighton.
Yes.
I fully feel you. But just for future reference, I want you to know, if you come in without a sub, I'm not going to be. There's no fear. Like I'm not sitting there being like, fucking Creighton, fucking.
Yeah, there's no. I'm very like heart on my sleeve. You see what you see. And as I've said to people, tons. If there are things that you can't do, like you can't afford to subscribe right now, if you can, like social media posts when you see them, if you can, leave a nice comment if you watched and enjoyed something, if you can, I don't know, fucking lull when I make a joke in chat. Click a sponsor link every now and again. You're doing more than I could ever ask. That's more than most people do. You know?
First time I found you guys was on TikTok, and now I finally got my PC. I'm happy to see what a massive difference is.
It's better, right?
It's a lot better, yeah.
Also, I love your name. Kraken Deals. But it's still like Kraken.
It's Kraken,
like
mate.
it.
But yeah, do you want to let you
you,
guys, basically,
Nutrient.
and also, if you guys are here, hey to Duva, there appears to be something.
Well, I don't know if you saw the house we were looking at earlier that was like completely overgrown, but that's the energy I'm going for. We're trying to bring nature in. We're rewilding the living room. My chair is going back to nature.
But also, I just want to let you guys know that if you can't subscribe, but you still tune in, that does increase our viewer count by 1, which means we get paid more by sponsors.
Woo! Let's go!
So whether you're here on, whether you're subscribed or not, as long as you're in and having fun and watching as much as you can, then we get paid for sponsors.
Viewer count, baby! Yeah!
Speaking of which.
It's on my face. This is so much growth. Oh, I love it. But yeah, anyway, in a better place. Pog indeed.
There you go.
May I be the first to say, wow, Pogers. But yeah, I am very, 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 probably too, but whatever, excited that we're getting our first proper Fremily video up tomorrow. I think it's going to be really good.
Very exciting.
It's fun. It's good. There's several disasters in it, but that's okay. But yeah, I honestly am so impressed by Fred's editing. If you guys happen to see it tomorrow when it goes live, I do want you to be like, Pog editing, Fred. Because Fred will see it and be like, wow, Pog.
Well, the first Fremily video in a while.
Yeah, like what did I say exactly?
The first proper Fremily video. I mean, I think you meant
like in ages. Basically, it represents the restarting of the Fremily channel with weekly uploads, which I think is exceedingly poggers, dare I say. So I'm very excited for that. And also, I just think Fred's done a really good job. He's been like working a lot on his editing skills behind the scenes. Yeah, well, we did vlogs for years. Kind of inconsistently, but we did them. But then when vlogging was just like, what's the point in vlogging?
Can I show you guys something? It's a little bit pedantic. Not really.
Pedantic?
Not
from
pedantic.
You.
Shut up. I'm fucking asking for a fight, mate. I tell you.
Yeah, a little bit.
We will go. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong fucking channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, babe. You know this is Fremily clips.
I want to show you guys something, and it's the most hilarious thing. Because I don't know, I found it funny. I think any other content creator would be like depressed about this, but I was like, lol. Where is our Brexit? When did Brexit happen?
The Brexit vlog.
The Brexit vlog. But I just want to show you guys.
To be fair, vlogging kinda died for about 1.5 years due to non-sponsorship friendly issues.
Wait, I don't know what that means. Yeah, the Brexit vlog was the last one we did. Oh, COVID! Yeah! Wasn't really much to vlog. But no, basically, we hadn't done regular actual uploads in ages, but then we were vlogging for quite a while, back when vlogging was a thing. And that was really the last time we were like regularly uploading. And we've done bits and bobs of like stream highlights and stuff, but we really want to make like made for YouTube videos. Do you know what I mean? Not like, that's why I made Fremily clips. Because there are definitely moments from the stream that I'm like, I want that to go on the internet, but I don't want to tank the Fremily channel. Do you know what I mean?
One thing I want to show you guys. I think this is funny, Mike, to me. Right, so you're getting a bit of backhand on the Fremily dashboard, right?
Yeah.
So our gaming setup. This is a terrible video, by the way.
Oh, it's horrific.
You guys can't even see it, but really bad. So I got 11k videos about us, also a bad video. Got 21k.
Yeah, they're both god awful.
These all get all these vlogs. Surprise barbecue, 3,000. Best burger ever, 3,000. 4,000.
Yeah, they were never like popping off, but they were
fine. Fred and Emily. This is a Daisy video. We got married, got 12k.
Yeah, that still ticks up views periodically.
A Daisy friendly fire video got 11k, 15k for the Astro A40 headsets.
Fred teaching you how to make turkey burgers.
All this sort of stuff. Like our new camera got 5,000 views. Where have we been? Because of mental health.
Having a psychological collapse.
Our first Glastonbury vlog got 19k.
Yeah.
All this sort of stuff. Like a few Daisy videos getting like 1k here and there. And then I found this really funny. Like Elgato upgrade, right? 2k. And going through, so all good views. And then March for Europe, right? 3,000 views. And then it just drops off, and I'm like, wow, we had a lot of gammon subscribe
What
to
can
us,
I say?
man.
What is the gap between that video
lot.
and the next one?
A big gap.
We did the
March for Europe.
March for Europe.
And I made a Zenyatta video? Like, what was I thinking?
Yeah, that was funny. So yeah, we did the March for Europe. Then you did Zenyatta.
So
and then we
June,
uploaded
September.
a vlog from Gamescom, which actually did okay.
And then it was
And
a
then we
year.
didn't upload for a year.
Well, that's actually like 3 months.
No, January.
Yeah.
Oh, September,
January.
So October. So September, October, November, December, January. 5 months.
But yeah,
we didn't
the
upload
upload
for 5 months.
Yeah. And then yeah, February, and then May, and then yeah. So it got the upload schedule got really spotty. And this is like someone else. This is like.
And now we're in 2018, and then we started trying to do highlight videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah. So it was. I found it really funny that as soon as we did we don't get me wrong. I'm happy not to have those people watching my stream. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Well, I think for us, it was really the end of our vlogging. We
Yeah.
never really vlogged much after that.
We didn't.
I think that we were like. I think we just lost a lot of passion for vlogging.
Well, yeah. I mean.
And I think it was kind of like over the vlog
We're also
era.
getting a lot less views vlogging. Like we did like 3 vlogs that got like 2K views each, and I feel like for the amount of effort, because I was really bad at editing back then, like it would take me ages to edit a vlog. I feel like we lost.
Yeah,
We did lose a bit
and
of
like
passion.
no one's clicking on a video that just says birthday with a picture of your face. Like that's just not the era of YouTube it is anymore. Like you got to move with the times, you know.
Oh my god! It says we've got +2 subscribers on the family
It's going
account.
up!
That doesn't happen very often.
Up!
2 margarines on the go.
Got 2 subscribers.
All right, John.
So an insight into your video statistics. Wanna know the most popular videos on my channel? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's the stream captures I did of Fred taking his fucking shirt off, aka the bow wows. Very toes these days, omega lol.
Yeah,
Bow
the Bow Wows. Yes.
John, I'm glad I'm immortalized on your YouTube, Jan.
Yeah.
Again.
Whatever happens, people will never forget.
What?
Jeffree Star got swatted?
Jeffree Star surrounded by cops during TikTok live stream swatting.
Ooh, could happen to a
my
nicer person,
God.
but oof. Oh, that's a serious swatting. Oh my god.
What the fuck was he? He was in his car.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, that's
dude,
where everyone
that's
makes their content these
hilarious.
days. Everyone just sits in their car going, I just got Wendy's and now I'm going to talk to you about something.
So could someone please give a galaxy, please?
Do we want to look?
We can look. Hang on, chat. Let's take a little.
Jeffree Star went live on TikTok last
sorry.
night after being swatted following a call that shots had been fired. After being swatted. So
Okay.
what? You're like, I've been swatted. Time to go live?
Me and my assistant are in my house, cozy and chillin', and someone did a fake police call. There's a police car, there's an ambulance saying shots fired. You guys, I'm not kidding, look.
Oh my god.
Maybe. Oh, fuck me. I'm not going to lie, though. I have been.
Someone watching this did a fake cop call on me saying that there was shots fired at my ranch.
That
The
sucks.
town loves me. There's
He got
cops out here.
swatted, bro. No fucking.
He just swatted me.
Who are these people?
Random
Who
children.
the fuck is Brody? Look at their hair.
It's funny as fuck, but it's also really not because I'm so.
He's not children. He's old. He looks my age.
Yeah, there you go. Brody.
Brody's old.
Brody's got a
This
mortgage.
has never happened before. I got swatted. I'm not kidding. There's ambulances here thinking I'm got.
Paulie's
I'm
a
shot and
prostitute.
hurt.
I mean, happens to best of us.
Jake is stunned.
It had to be. It had to be.
Does that mean?
Why is Jeffrey streaming with the Zoomers? Because he wants.
There's a bunch
He
of
needs
Yes.
the attention.
Oh, he's him.
Push that thing. Hold on. I keep.
I don't want to get sued,
I'm
so I'm not gonna
loving-
say anything.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving Jake.
Listen, there's
Jake's
ambulances
like-
here. There's a fire department, and all my neighbors think that I did something wrong. I'm sorry.
I don't even need to have 25 Hot Wheels.
If my neighbors are watching, I have no idea what's happening. Someone called the
How do
cops.
they know where he lives?
Cringe, yeah,
Because-
pretty cringe.
Because it's easy to trace someone's IP when that.
No,
top
but
10
my
swatted
ranch
him?
is public.
Tracing
I've never had this happen
IP?
to me before. My animals are so bothered right now. People are so fucking
The animals are
stupid.
bothered.
Turning him into an
Fucking
elephant.
elephant. I'm not gonna lie. I love those
Security,
moments.
like
I mean, your content is cringe. Ah, I
Oh, did you watch the Nick video?
Go to
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
let's see.
Sitting
Chat. Who's to say?
He said, I don't want to get out of my car because imagine
Okay, this is boring.
This is boring, but also funny because R.I.P.
Well,
Jeffrey. I mean, what an
getting
idiot.
doxxed is never getting swatted, never good. But you know what? Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, like Emily said. Fuck him.
Wait, where's this comment? I'm going to YouTube. I'm doing it. What we got?
Were you just referencing our own YouTube? Like, I know what I uploaded, bro.
Yeah, I think he was trying to say our content is cringe because he's a Nick Merckx fan, I assume.
Ah, I see.
You know, you're going to get some of that. But what I will say is I see no comment.
Do I look bothered?
It's not even there. But yeah, no, Jeffree Star.
Do I look bothered?
I think it's quite funny, though, to be like, you're actively being swatted. And I understand going live, right? I understand that because that could actually protect you. That's like showing people what's actually happening. But then joining like the four-way conversation with a bunch of Zoomers while the police are still outside your house? That's insane.
Can I ask a question? Of course you can. Snap
Yes. Like, that's insane. Yeah, I am a bit confused. Why is it when my wife wants to subscribe to someone on Twitch, she pays $4.49? Is she subbing on mobile?
Yes.
She's probably subbing on her phone.
Oh, that was very
problem solved.
It's the Apple / Google tax. Yeah.
Yep.
So my recommendation, so
There you
snap
go.
a thumbs. My recommendation is to tell your wife to open up her phone browser.
Yeah.
And go to twitch.tv/person's channel name /subscribe.
Family, for example.
Yeah. So you can go to twitch.tv/family/subscribe.
Yeah.
And you can subscribe that way. If you subscribe via mobile, then Amazon and
No.
Amazon, no, not Amazon, sorry. Google and Apple can get the cut.
3 Millie, serious question. Do
7
you want
inches.
to see a video from over 7 years ago when Emily was out on the town with the girls?
Sure.
I think.
No.
Oh God, I don't know why.
No.
Is it who's? I don't know. I'm scared, John. I'm scared.
I'm not scared. I just think it's going to be cringe.
If I cancel a sub on phone and try to resub on website, does that work? I don't know. I think so. Yes. I don't know how. I think you might have to wait for the sub to end.
Yeah, the sub will end.
It's not cringe. It's hilarious. Yeah. Okay, John. Go for it.
Valid.
Yeah, I think you got to cancel it. Wait for it to end, then you can resubscribe. I think.
Not really. Does Twitch Turbo help streamers you watch? Only if the ads that you are not seeing are like that you are not seeing are not also being ad blocked. Twitch Turbo does pay streamers for ads that you're not seeing. But it only works if you don't have any ad block on your browser at the time, which most people do.
Although apparently Twitch is now able to get around ad block, so I think it's still. I think even if you have your ad block on, it still counts.
But I will say that we don't make any money off adverts anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, use Twitch Turbo. If you want to buy Twitch Turbo, use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck adverts, man.
Yeah,
They're
don't worry
they're
about
so
ad
annoying.
views on Twitch. People on YouTube do actually make money off ads. Not really that much on Twitch.
No, apart from the really big streamers.
Yeah. The really huge streamers with like tens
Yeah.
of thousands of viewers.
Like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure like Disguised Toast said he made like $4,000 a day off ads,
Yeah.
which is insane.
Whereas I make like $20 a month, which is not insane. So you don't need to worry about
I'm
it.
about to donate a vid. It's your stream from 7 years ago, so don't worry about the MCA. So just a heads up to turn the videos on for donations. They're on, John.
Okay,
They're on,
we're
John.
ready. This is going to be horrifying. The infection in your arm is starting to go down and antibiotics seem to be working. Yay! May I be the first to say,
Good news, everyone!
we love it. Ooh, here we go.
Oh my god.
My God!
I got so scared, man.
This was back when this was the meta and Fred had never seen it.
I got so scared, man. Rewind it. I thought someone was knocking on our window.
And we were far off the floor.
Yeah, this is the third floor. Yeah. Dude, that knocking sound effect is crazy. I genuinely, Genuinely, John, thank you for the record. I genuinely thought someone was leaning around out of their window and knocking on my window, and I was like, "That's not appropriate."
That's very strange. That was peak 2010s, literally.
Yeah.
Also, can we just discuss how much of a war crime the audio in DayZ is when you're eating something? Disgusting.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh wait,
It was bad.
hang on. I've lost it, mate.
Disgusting!
Thank you. That's aimed just like explicitly at DayZ. Horror.
Horror.
Vile.
Disgust.
Oh no! I'm seeing people buying the new Starfield controller, which I will say does look delightful. It's a very attractive controller, but you don't know if the game's going to be good yet.
No.
Chat, thoughts? Cop, would you? Or nay? Because I do
I've got a
think
controller.
aesthetically, yeah.
It is pretty.
It looks really good, but good God! Come on!
It is pretty. I will admit.
Oh my God, it's the top seller on Steam. Come on, people! Get a life! Just, everyone's like, I'm bankrupt, and then they're...
Also, I made this to fuck with you again, Fred Lynn.
What is this?
Oh God! Woo!
My nipples! My nipples!
I just came.
Disgusting!
Chad, did you see this? Okay, not to, obviously, to move on. Deranged fan of streamer Just Foxy traveled 700 miles to set her car on fire.
Oh my God!
So,
Men, pull it together.
can you even call this a fan?
2023 challenge. Deranged stalker.
What is that? What is this? What is this contraption?
What the fuck are you doing? Inspector Gadget ass.
What? I don't even know what that is, man.
I mean, that looks like one of those like lanterns or something.
This has to be federal? Yeah, I mean...
What? Why would you do that?
No, that's...
Like,
I really do not. That's a level of insanity that I can't even, like,
we can't just
get
say,
to.
oops, fan. He's not a fan, he's a stalker.
Yeah, stalker, psychopath. Like, that's... That fire could have easily spread. You know what I mean? That's like... Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, that's so dangerous.
A Twitch
That's
viewer
insane.
came to my house to set my car on fire, says Just Foxy. Yeah. The hell, dude. So Twitch streamer traumatized, yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
Traveled 700 miles. And I would walk 500. A Twitch streamer revealed a scary situation where a fan drove 700 miles to her house and set her car on fire while she was away on vacation.
And you know he knew that too.
Over the past few years, streamers and content creators have increasingly had scary interactions with viewers and obsessed fans. When it comes to attending conventions, both Amaranth and Pokimane have used security guards, with the former needing them because stalkers followed her.
Yep.
Some streamers, including Amaranth, have also had issues with fans coming to their homes and hometowns as well. Those who have uncovered streamers' addresses, in some cases, broken into homes. Though when it happened to XQC, it was in a different location. Honestly, dude.
I feel like that may have been, like, I don't know what his reasoning was, but I do think the fact that he knew she was out of town feels like it was a punishment for leaving. Like, how fucking dare you go somewhere else?
It does. I mean, yeah, very plausible, actually.
Because I've definitely had the same, though to a much lesser extent, interactions with people where they'll be like really upset with you for not being there to stream when you're on a trip or something like that. And it's one of those things where, like, he clearly is super emotionally invested in this. And to me, it doesn't just seem like he wants to scare her. It's like, why would it be happening now while he knows she's away?
So the firefighters came very quickly. I'm thankful for that. Because the fire spread to the fence and burnt the side of my house as well, which my mum and animals were inside of.
Insane.
The streamer added. We're all traumatized in ways that we will never be able to describe, and I'm just glad everyone's safe. I mean, that's attempted murder.
Yeah. I mean, the fact is, like, if her house was already starting to catch, like, if they hadn't have got there, she could have lost her whole home. She could have lost her animals, and in a worst case scenario, she could have lost her mum.
Which is insane. She noted that the man in question has been arrested by the police and that they are already dealing with the situation. While she wants to make a return to streaming, Just Foxy added that she can't really until things are settled. Yeah, I mean, you got to take your time with that sort of stuff. Dude, so many charges. Honestly, what the hell is wrong with some people? Like, it's bonkers to me.
From the northern tip of Scotland to the south coast of England is about 600 miles, and he went further.
That is
insane.
Genuinely nutcase, like genuine nutcase. She's just a fucking Counter-Strike Fortnite streamer.
Yeah.
Like, what the frick?
That's the thing, is like, honestly, it's the classic case of, like, don't get me wrong, stalking does happen to everybody, but, like, there's a reason that all of the worst examples there were all women. Because these people are getting, like, obsessed. Dude, she averages like 300 viewers.
Yeah, she's not even like a celebrity like Amaranth or Pokimane. She's like, you're a pretty successful, middle streamer, right? And
she's doing well for herself. She got a nice car.
Yeah, and even she's getting her fucking house set on fire.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? It's mental.
Absolutely
You can't even just be anymore.
Like, ooh, I'm playing Fortnite. Time to get my house set on fire.
Yeah.
I read the title and was like, it's super hot summer in the UK, and a fan bought from Argos, which set fire to their car. No. Not quite. Oh, God.
What was this?
Shouldn't do that. Percentage of people proud of their country's empire. That should be none.
32% isn't bad, though, in the UK. Apparently, 18% of Japan's people are proud of their empire. It's good. It's good. You know what? Most people aren't proud of their empire, which is a great way to be. What kind of fan is that? Hot fan.
But yeah, there was an up-and-coming YouTube singer. I remember I can't remember what her name was, but she was doing like a meet and greet with some fans, and she was literally killed on stage.
That was
what you have to bear in mind is that there is always a perspective that if you are super famous, that's when you're going to get... That was it, Christina Grimmie. You're right. So... Not the Empire. Anyway.
The American Empire.
Distracted. Right. So, there is always going to be...
Good advert. Good.
Yeah, there's always going to be a potential at whatever size you are that you can find. I've known people who have like tiny streams, like 10, 20 viewers, who still will get men obsessed with them and start stalking them. Like, it is not unusual or like unique for somebody of her size, but I will say driving 700 miles to set fire to your stuff is a lot.
I don't want to take away anything from that point, but Jodie Foster comes to mind, where before internet's cultural phenomenon became a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly how often Jodie Foster was stalked, but I'm sure it was a lot, especially because wasn't her breakthrough role as a 14-year-old prostitute? You know the freaks are going to freak on that.
Whereas men so bloody weird. Honestly, Ten Dog, I feel you. I do. I feel you 100%. I used to wonder why when I was growing up and like in life and stuff like that. I always had more female friends, and everyone used to be like, "Fred, why don't you have more guy friends?" And I've got more guy friends now than I've ever had. But yeah, genuinely, I've
men is too headache.
Men is too headache. I'm not gonna lie. Men are like, these goddamn women are so emotional. So emotional, you know, like it's like, dude, come on.
I do think a lot of it comes from men feeling like it isn't appropriate for them to feel their feelings. So rather than this man handling the fact that he maybe feels lonely, he's putting it on her.
So, Jodie Foster's named stalker was John Hinckley Jr.
I've heard of him.
Who tried to assassinate the President of the United States.
Which one? I've heard of John Hinckley Jr. though. But that's the thing, is you do end up projecting a lot of your feelings. Like, oh, Reagan? Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Oh, yeah, he did literally get shot.
But yeah, men are crazy, man.
Yeah, I remember.
Dudes be crazy. I remember, me and Emily used to butt heads every now and again at the beginning of a relationship, because I was under the false pretense that most men were like me. And I'm not trying to virtue signal or anything right now, but holy shit, it's a low bar. And I used to be sort of like, no, because guys don't think like that. No, you gotta remember that it's not how the male mind works. Then I went out. It was me and like 10 of Emily's friends, and they're all quite attractive, right? It's a good-looking group of girls. I had to be everyone's stand-in boyfriend, and like I was literally like, it was like the zombie apocalypse, and I was trying to, I was like, no, zombies back, but instead it was zombies. It was like horrible men thrusting towards, on the dance floor, like coming at you. And I was like, no, this is my girlfriend. And
Yeah, Fred had infinite girlfriends that night. Fred was like, my girlfriend, stop touching my girlfriend. But like, yeah, Fred
Too
was
many
like,
hoes.
Fred literally went out once with like a girls group and was like,
forever changed me.
holy shit, that was bad.
Forever changed my opinion of men.
Yeah. Fred looking like an absolute stud. I will say as well that I think that to like the deepest level, I'm not 100% sure that that was the only thing that changed Fred, because his first job was
that broke my trust in men.
Yeah.
But my my belief in men, it's really hard to describe and it's gonna sound problematic as fuck. But I used to think that like older working class guys were scum, and it was just those guys. Because growing up in in a working class environment, the men I was around were awful and disgusting, and like you'd see like I'd be like in the van coming home from like the building site, right? Because I used to be a roofer and I used to work as demolition, and the guys we'd go past a school at like 3 o'clock when all the school kids were getting out, and there'd be like these 40-year-old men I was sitting next to would be called like, oh, look at her. I was 18 at the time, looking at like a 15-year-old coming out of school, and I used to be like, she's too young. Like, I'm not interested. But this 40-year-old guy sitting next to me was sort of like, cool, mate. Ooh, yeah. All that sort of shit. And I used to be like, Jesus Christ, okay. And then I realized, oh, no, that wasn't just working class older men. That was everyone. All men.
Yeah, or at least a lot of them. And it made Fred really be like, wow.
Enough men that you could basically, like, you know,
you're not shocked when you hear it from someone.
I'm also distrusting of all men until proven otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't get to care about women if she's having a good time. No, it's true as well, Creighton. It actually really makes me laugh when dudes who are like, on one hand are like, women shouldn't sleep around, and then the other hand are like, why will no one sleep with me? And then they're like, oh, the thing is women don't like sex. And it's like, all of that is wrong. It's just from the perspective of somebody who was, you know, younger and hooking up with people, I would literally not bother with most people because I knew I was going to have a shit time. What's the point? Wouldn't you rather just not have a shit time? Right? And then they'll literally be like, oh, fucking, these girls are all prudes. And I'm like, dude, when you kiss like you're a washing machine, right? When like you're literally like, honk, honk, it's like, dude, I'm not going to go home with you. It's going to be shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they're all offended by it. And it's like
a washing machine.
Like, if you just want to, you know, if you just want to have a little pride, I'm not there as your fucking stand-in sock. Do you know what I mean? Don't kiss like a washing machine. Less is more every time. Okay? Yeah. No, I remember that KHMP. No one really wants to talk about it. But yeah, Daily Sport in the Sun having countdowns to girls on their 16th birthday. There were countdowns to Emma Watson turning 18. Yeah, literally.
I mean, that was the... and it's still like that in some circles. God, who's the quartering? The quartering...
But, like, the thing is, it's fine to be bad at stuff, but don't then be like, well, why is this not happening to me? And it's like, why would it be?
Well, this is the most horrifying thing I ever saw. The quartering. So, Count Dankula, who's a massive cunt, said fuck because he's having a girl, right? They're like, thing. And so, what does the quartering? The quartering says the most normal thing of all time. Start the clock, boys.
Lock him up.
Very normal thoughts about children there.
I feel like I'm so alone, but you brought up I'm not your sock, and my second thought was who the fuck uses their socks?
I was just
you
trying not to
disgusting
scream.
Cunts.
I was just trying not to scream the word wanking, but we failed. What can I say?
Yeah, congratulations on the news of the daughter at Count Dankula, and then included a screenshot.
The age of consent is 16 in the UK.
Like, that's...
Disgusting!
Like, that's his friend.
Honestly.
That's
rancid.
theoretically a woman, a female, whatever you say, that he could possibly meet. Like, when she... Dude, honestly...
Fucking prison. Yeah. And that's the thing is, unless you challenge, because like we've all grown up in that environment, right? Like I grew up knowing about countdowns to girls turning 16 and girls on girls in the page 3 topless photos in the newspapers, those girls literally being 16. Like, I remember that culture. But obviously, it's easier for me to unlearn it because, like, I'm a woman. I know what it's like to be a woman. I know what it's like to be a 16-year-old child. I know that that's not appropriate. But for a lot of people, it's way more comfortable to go, female, well, time for me to think about sex with them. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Get your shit together.
Also, I'm pretty sure he's like
Yeah,
old,
literally,
right?
Scotty.
The quartering
He's at
age.
least 40.
He's 40.
Yeah.
So he
There's
was
yeah.
my age, 37, being like,
In 16 years, I'm going to fuck your child. That's what he was saying.
when he'll be 53.
1 million years dungeon.
But that's the thing, is it's very much the same mindset of people who hear about gay people or hear about trans people and immediately start asking pushy questions about what's in their fucking underwear or how they do sex.
I'm gonna phrase this to the best I can to not get myself on any list I have no interest in being on. And the quartering said, and I quote comma quotations open, hey, can't wait for your daughter to be of age end quotations end sentence. Fuck that fucking predator.
Literally. But that's what I'm saying,
Yep.
is they're so obsessed with sexualizing women. They are so obsessed that, like, they can't hear that someone is currently pregnant with a female fetus and not be like, one day I might have sex with that. That's insane. That is psychotic. You
It's
know what
also
I mean?
just really, it's just gross. It's not funny. There's no joke there. It's literally just like, that's all women. It's like I can't even put in the words.
Well, it's
my
also
brain isn't
all
even.
about, like, the power. It's not about I want to hypothetically have sex with your daughter. It's about I want to make my friend feel small and shit. So, like, I'm going to flex on you that I could, like, it's all
But
about the power of it.
You're having a child that's only good for one thing.
Yeah. It's like, it's the same way that guys, like, I've had people in the past who would take random pictures of me just off social media and then be like, just so you know, I'm gonna get off to this, right? Like, just like a normal selfie, right? And then they would, like, send me screenshots of pictures of me next to, like, porn that they have downloaded. And it's all just to make me feel small, right? They're doing it to make me uncomfortable. And, like, so much of the way that men experience their sexuality towards women is, like, antagonistic. Like, if you saw a picture of me on social media and you thought, fit, that will do, I don't need to know. That's between you and your hand, right? That's you know, we all do our stuff, right? But the point isn't that, oh, I did it. The point is, I want you to know and to make you feel uncomfortable. Well, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's a itch that needs to scratch, and that will do is where you go. Fuck it. Like, I mean, I think that with the internet at our beck and call, it's probably
Who's the
not...
definition? My bad.
Fred playing his own video.
Click-through rate.
Yeah, baby. But, like, it's not about that, right? It's not that that's so inappropriate. It's the... No, you've never made me feel uncomfortable. No one here's made me feel uncomfortable. You're all great.
I mean, you've made me feel far too comfortable at times. Em, thanks for sharing all this shit. It's the first time I've ever heard this.
Ollie, I am happy to help.
Yeah.
I'm glad to
Yeah,
bring these conversations up.
It's not a shock that the same group of guys or the same, like, archetype of guys that will basically be like countdown to when your child is of age, which is a weird thing to do, will also do things like
We do our best, Freddles smile.
would be the same sort of group that would set people's cars on fire. You know what I mean? Like,
literally.
it's like you're there for one reason and one reason only, and that's my gratification.
Yeah. But you were just making yourself more and more insane. And this isn't the same, but I feel like it's very much the same paranoid, insane mindset.
Oh, and by the way, it's the LGBT people that the pedophiles, right? Leave the kids alone, Nick Merck
Leave the
said.
kids alone. But no, right? I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. It's literally like the first tweet. I just typed it into Twitter. But, right, a 9-year-old girl at a school track and field event was left shaking and sobbing after a man accused her of being trans and demanded her disqualification. A pair of grandparents who were watching their kid at the, like, school track meet saw a 9-year-old girl with short hair and literally was like, that could be a trans kid trying to cheat my kid out of a victory or whatever.
But also, this is before puberty. You understand that, like, the difference in, like, physical ability has not manifested yet.
No.
Like, a 9-year-old, if anything, never mind. But like, two 9-year-olds of opposite genders, of, like, you know, AFAB and AMAB, are they're gonna perform equally.
Yeah.
In theory.
Well, I mean, it's
That's
also
insane.
I mean, it's all insane, right? Like, even if this 9-year-old were trans, it would be insanely inappropriate for you to stick your nose into a decision that the school or the track meet have made and start screaming at a child. These are the grandparents. Also, like,
they're the ones screaming at the 9-year-old?
Yeah.
Calling them trans?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Can we just say, he's very offended by people injecting themselves with hormones. I just want to say, this man... He is very, very worried that somebody may be filling themselves with hormones that are not their own. Grandpa Swole over here is absolutely, under no circumstances, injecting his own ass on the daily with thousands of pounds of steroids.
The thing is, though, I don't care how big your muscles are. I could break you. Just osteoporosis, bitch.
You're crumbling. No, but the point is, right, is that
that's insane.
Yeah, a 9-year-old was yelled at by a couple at an elementary school track and field, accusing her of being trans and demanding that she show her birth certificate. The wife accused the girl's lesbian mothers of being groomers. The girl is not trans. Can you imagine how scary it is for a 9-year-old child? Like, that is a small fucking child to literally be screamed at and harassed in a space where they're supposed to be safe.
Also, who cares about 9-year-old athletics? There's no... What?
I get steroids every day. Why can't I look like that? Look.
If I recall correctly, those grandparents have been banned from schools. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He's got the Turkish fake teeth and everything like that. How does he feel that his wife, despite obviously not going to the gym very much, has more bicep definition than he does?
I'm not going to lie. She was pretty swell too. But, like, the perspective on it...
Absolutely insane.
The idea that you feel like you're right for your kid not to only compete with people who you perceive are their same sex is worthy of you screaming at and harassing a 9-year-old? Like, fuck off. That is insane.
No,
I don't give a shit what anyone's gender is. Like, obviously, in this scenario, that was a cis child, right? Who was just being harassed for a haircut. And I'm sure harassed for having lesbian parents. Right? Like, I'm sure without a doubt that grandma and grandpa have got themselves all het up over that and now think that, you know, this child is being forced to have a haircut or some complete nonsense. Right? But the idea that whatever your comfort level is, that you should ever be making that 9-year-old cry in their space? Fuck off.
How much of a tiny penis do you have to feel like that? Honestly, that he's injecting himself with so many hormones and shit like that. That genuinely, I don't think anything's working down there. Oh my God, the chicken legs.
Yeah, he's got some serious chicken legs. Look,
show it. Click on his picture. Chat, look at it.
Oh no, we got to get chat out of the way. He's got a little chicken leg. He's also got some serious varicose veins. Get this man in a compression sock. Stat.
Anyway, cunt. What a cunt.
But yeah, I genuinely think the idea that you can just harass... Like, this isn't a picture of the child. Their face has been blurred out or blurred out. Her face has been blurred out. But...
This song says what I feel pretty well. Even the title.
I was loud, sorry. Sorry.
We had it turned up for the last quiet ass video. It scared the fuck out of me. We probably need to take this down. Because... Oh no. I'm so sorry.
Sorry guys, I didn't realize it was left on loud. My bad.
I'm sorry. Oh no.
Thanks for the dono, John. Apparently, I'm not responsible for anyone's birthday drums.
What?
No, John, I didn't say it was your fault. Oh, that wasn't.
We just left it on too loud.
That wasn't a sarcastic thank you, John. That was an actual thank you.
Yes. No, thank you for the £6. Sorry, we forgot to turn it back down. How was it? Did you have fun?
Good night, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
But yeah,
I didn't
can we
turn
just...
off the other music either. I'm fucking it all up.
We
John,
really did fuck it up.
We fucked chat, everyone. I am sorry.
Review of the stream today.
Yep.
For fuck the stream. I'm gonna pee.
Go for it.
Oh, we do need to discuss and decide if there's anything we want to play today. So if you did have a suggestion, but
yeah. She'd have a suggestion. Sophie says a lot
I think
of
it might
things,
be
though.
good.
Sophie says a lot of things. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Wallalol. How dare you? How dare you, wallalol? In this stream, chat. Do not wallalol. Do not. Alright, let me just delete all the things that we've talked about today. Delete. Oh my, this is actually one I want to watch. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Have you guys played Diablo 4? I played the open beta when it happened. I haven't played it since. It's not my kind of game. I'm not gonna lie. Not my kind of game. Chat, let's watch a TikTok together. It is a TikTok of a woman storming in to a dude's house to shout at him. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but...
Let's get a video. Take a picture of you too. Dude, we got my first Karen. Picture of you too. Literally walked into my house. I know I'm walking to your house. It's amazing.
Get out my house.
And we're gonna report you. I'm now gonna report this to the...
You can't walk in my house and film me.
This is too much. You guys do this all the time. Feel free.
She went upstairs.
Right entrance?
Why do you hate music so much?
Third floor. Because you guys have been doing this all the time.
Hey, you know, you could have just knocked on the door, rang the doorbell, we would have turned it on.
Oh, no. We did. We did. You guys didn't hear it.
Bruh.
The direction you chose to take this. Thank you. Have a great night. What's your name? Which house is yours?
In the world that want to keep their children stupider.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the same with evangelical.
I didn't realize there was a video playing. Couldn't hear it. But yeah, dude.
Let's get a video.
She's in his house on the second floor.
Dude, we got my first
Being like,
Karen.
I can take pictures of you too. Bro, you broke in.
My house.
I know I'm walking to your house.
Don't start thinking you can take the moral high ground by breaking into my house and then filming me. Hey, America, lock your doors. Yeah. We don't have to lock our doors in our building. We only lock them because it's...
Why do you hate music so much?
Where the fuck did this happen? She's lucky as fuck she didn't get castle doctrined.
Seriously.
Oh, no. We did. We did.
Imagine just walking into someone's house in America.
Direction you chose to take this.
The level of
Have a great night.
entitlement, the level of like
Which house is yours?
brazen mindlessness. Easy one for the lawyers. Yeah. She's lucky she wasn't shot in America, right? They could have been anyone. Luckily, these guys are cool, right?
Ooh. She's got a beamer. We can get the.
Like,
plates.
luckily, these guys are chill. Huh? Insane. Whereas this seems like Austin. I don't know. Let's see if there's any more information. Me and my friends were having a small rooftop concert. We notified all our surrounding neighbors, including her, that it would be over by 10. It was not 10. Yeah, she thought... AMD. Yeah, she thought it was acceptable to trespass on our property and walk through our whole house to get to our rooftop and began to threaten us. She was extremely hostile, threatening to call the police. It doesn't say where it's from, where it happened. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find out any information. If I go to his profile. So he's got a YouTube. But yeah, I couldn't imagine ever in a million years walking into someone's house like that. Like, mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. I can't find out where it is, John, unfortunately. I don't know what state it was in or anything like that. But yeah, chat, my recommendation is that you don't walk into people's houses to shout at them.
Oh my god, I never saw that.
We can rewatch it real quick for Emily.
Is it insane?
Yeah, it's about as crazy as you could possibly imagine, Em.
Like, why would you do that?
A man appears to get the shock of his life when he found that a woman had walked straight into his house just to complain. The video has now gone viral after another user found out who the woman is.
Complain about what?
So-called Karens have been going viral for years with the term used by the internet for women who freak out in public or spout nasty, even racist comments to others. Usually these incidents happen in public places, but one TikToker documented his experience of having a Karen in his house.
Oh my god!
It has been claimed by another TikTok user that the Danish guy, that the woman is Viviana Molina, the head of business and legal affairs for Fox 21 Studios.
What? I'm always shocked when these people who like freak out and make scenes are like people with real jobs. I'm like, oh my god, this is literally how you behave.
Yeah, this is literally how you live your life.
You guys have been doing this. What are they saying?
Well,
what did they do?
So they're having a rooftop concert, right? And they informed all of their neighbors that it would be over by 10.
Cool.
It is not 10 o'clock yet.
Okay.
And she storms in.
Yeah.
Let's get a video.
Take a picture of you too.
She can take a picture of you too.
My first Karen.
You too.
Literally walked into my house.
I know I'm walking to your house.
Not only is it in her house, she's upstairs in his house.
Get the fuck out of my house!
Filming, like, being like, I can film you as well, as if it's a moral high ground.
It's like, I'm filming you because it's insane you're in my house.
And she's letting herself out.
Yeah, because she knows how insane this is.
I'm doing this all the time.
Hey, you know, you could have just knocked on the door, ring the doorbell, we would have turned it on.
No. We did. You guys didn't hear it.
Oh.
That was the direction you chose to take this. Thank you. Have a great night. What's your name?
Assumed white
house is
privilege.
yours?
I mean,
Yours
honestly, it's just arrogance.
I
Like,
should follow that.
untouchable.
You need to learn what your public ordinances are. If they're allowed to make noise, they're allowed to make noise.
BMW.
Okay?
Yes.
Ooh. She's got a Beamer. We can get
IMO.
the plates.
Storming into someone's house in the United States? No. No.
She is too comfortable. I have seen too many videos of that going wrong.
No.
That's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
And I think that, like, at the end of the day, you know that there are already things in place that if you want to, if you want to complain, there will be ways of you doing that. She drove there. Americans don't walk, like, 3 doors down,
No.
all right? I've literally seen people, like, drive to the corner shop.
So apparently this happened in Los Angeles County, apparently, in California. So
Great. But that's crazy. Just coming into someone's house is like, and they might be making too much noise and whatever, but you can't just literally walk into someone's house, walk upstairs.
It literally looks like he's...
just clicked on the tab, sorry.
Should I just...
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, absolutely wild.
That's
chat.
so weird. Especially if she like immediately when being faced by him being like recording her, which is
Yeah.
a normal thing to do when someone has just popped up into your house.
Yeah.
Like, she immediately leaves. It's like, you know what you're doing is insane. You know you're going too far, and she doesn't care.
Do we fancy another TikTok? Another TikTok react?
What is it?
This one is, help my neighbor, probably thinks I'm a weirdo. They got a complaint from their landlord. I don't really
my
know what this is
God.
about.
Okay.
So we got another like housing thing here, chat.
Not housing.
It's just a white woman who works for Fox. You
Yeah.
probably assume she could just walk into the White House and take shit. Probably. Yeah, that's mine. Fuck you,
That
bud.
was-
I didn't vote for you.
That was my favorite, like, MAGA argument when they were like, it wasn't a storming of the Capitol. We just went in when we weren't supposed to without permission.
We just
It wasn't.
entered.
We weren't trying to overthrow anyone. And I'm like, but you broke in.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, literally.
So this is someone, they've had a complaint from their landlord. Why? Let's find out together.
So yesterday I got an email from my nano and it reads, Hi Jayan, I hope this message finds you well. I'm reaching out to remind you about the importance of maintaining a considerate environment for all residents in our building. Recently, I received a complaint from your neighbor regarding our audibility of adult content coming from your apartment. While the sound might not be excessive enough, but still cause discomfort to the neighbor.
Oh no.
Then keep going on talking about I should be mindful and such. I was like, adult content? I know our words that thing, but I don't think I'm doing that. But it's not on the speaker. Then it clicked. Because I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom every day since it comes out, and I've been trying to upgrade all my armor, and every time you talk to the fairy, it sounds like this. So they think I was watching but I was just playing Zelda. What do I do?
Oh, no.
It's time to invest in some headphones.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Japan, why you gotta be like this, dude?
They do give, like, characters when they don't want them to speak. Yeah, they just go like, ooh, ah, oh. And yeah, I can imagine. If that was constantly happening through the walls, you would be thinking, I mean, yeah, that's probably where your head would go, to be honest.
If I heard that, I probably would be
and
like...
I don't know if I would be too awkward to knock on the door, because I'm always a fan of, like, speaking to someone. Yeah, like, I'm always a fan of speaking to someone before I turn around and go, like, I'm going to make a complaint to the building. Like, I don't think I've ever complained to my building about anything in 6 years. I think, like, there have been a couple of times where I've, like, left a note downstairs being like, hey, do you mind if... And that's generally fine. But, like, I think if I was hearing, like, really loud porn through the walls, I'd probably be like, I'm gonna get someone else to deal with this one, thank you.
I couldn't do it, man. I'm too socially
that would be
awkward.
like,
I'm too socially
there are
awkward.
some noises. I can have it. Oh, frick.
So we've got 20 games left on the wheel. That's okay. We haven't had that many gifted subs, tier 3s, or
We'll
5
be fine.
gifted today.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna last. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Hey, Worrison, by the way.
Those 20 games are gonna be. They're gonna see us out for the rest of the day, guaranteed. Okay, chat.
Not a problem.
Ezra Miller. I want to talk about Ezra Miller.
Video game or Ezra Miller?
Or Netflix has opened a bunch of restaurants. Video game.
Well, chat, we must decide what video we would like to game on this fair day.
Oh my God.
We do have some ideas, and Sophie did suggest something, which is that according to her, and I do need to check that this is real, House Flipper 2 is coming out. And we have been given access to a demo, and we could try it out and see if it looks good or bad.
House Flipper 2?
We have not played Valheim in a while. Holy moly, you made me forget about... I just remembered about Valheim.
I just remembered about Valheim too.
I don't think I have a good horror game right now. I have something called Ascent from Ashes, but Sophie also put early build, so maybe buggy. Which is never a good thing.
No.
And then we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but that went away. You have returned!
So one of the things I like about sponsored streams, it gives me an excuse to just like play something. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about it. What do I fancy playing? What's good? I'm sort of like, no, we got to play this because we're getting paid for it.
So Fred's like, I'm going to go take whatever sponsor I can find right now.
What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Chat, right before 9 o'clock, remind me to go check our bounties. We're going to have so many bounties to choose from, chat. Guaranteed.
I wish I was getting paid for this. No, I'm not. They just sent it to us, and I was like, eh. And then I was like, oh, House Flipper 2? Interesting. But yeah, I mean, we've got Street Fighter. We could obviously do more of that with the controller. That was really fun. We do also have the House Flipper farming DLC. And I don't know if there is anything that you were thinking about, Fred, but we could do Valheim. Minecraft has that update. What, with the camel? That's all I care about. It looks less realistic from what I've seen. Interesting.
Blurry cat for reference. Blurry cat. I want my cats in full definition.
Beautiful.
It's very cute.
3 cats are checking out my bedroom and got under the covers and are moving around like a snake. That's amazing. I've made a stunning character in Street Fighter. Her name is Bubble Guns. She's gorgeous.
Let's check out the House Flipper 2.
Well, I'm already downloading it, so just so you know. I may have a little Apple break. You cool if I put it on your screen?
Yeah,
not your camera for a second.
This thing.
Yeah.
It's always in the way of the Stream Deck for me.
Ooh. That's why I didn't want to buy it.
Yeah, just keep it.
I was like, what?
Just keep it.
No! No! You can't suggest that we buy, in fact, make me buy an extremely large, gigantic water jug, then never drink from it, then demand it stays on my side of the desk.
Counterattack.
No! No!
You scratched me.
Untrue. Fake allegations.
Tag played Street Fighter. They made some truly horrific beings just awful. Listen, I expect nothing less from Tommy and Bongi, okay? If they're going to play a game where you can make a character, I expect the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, okay? I'm currently making fried chicken that's outside my steroid cravings. Steroid cravings? Is that a thing? My God. Well, fried chicken's great. I approve. Music! Shut up! Yeah, so currently, House Flipper 2 has no one watching it, so we'll be top of the category. we'll be the only ones. But still top, that counts. Let me give it a scathing review. Oh my god, Emily, you're so mean. We got Alright, dust off your hammer. House Flipper 2 demo heads to Steam next fest. Wait, hang on. June 19th. Are we breaking some sort of NDA? For the first time, get your hands on House Flipper 2 with the all-new demo at Steam Next Fest. New tools, an all-new graphic style, 1,700 unique items, and new building mechanics. Join the familiar format of Flipper mode. The demo is available at Steam Next Fest from June 19th.
What day is it today?
It is the 14th. It doesn't sit like I think Sophie's trying to get us banned. I don't. Mark your calendars for June 19th. Play the House Flipper 2 demo.
Yernan, the bread, not your grandmother, smells.
Yeah, I think I think maybe we'll wait on House Flipper 2. I think I don't know, Em. It seems like we might get in trouble.
What happened to get in trouble?
For breaking NDA? And true, we didn't sign anything. This is true. It's off. Hi there. I'm delighted to inform you that exclusive access to the House Flipper 2 demo on Steam is available for you. Please note that the demo will be accessible to influencers from today until the end of the Steam Fest on June 26th. Kindly be aware that we'll be uploading some patches before the main event, which is scheduled to begin on June 19th. Share your experiences using hashtag HouseFlipper2 and feel free to reach out with any questions or feedback. We've got a press kit, we've got a demo gameplay trick. I mean, okay, I'm pretty sure that means we can play it, right?
Yeah. Right, one thing. I ain't signed shit. And two, if the email says, hi, here's your key, it's available from now until this time, then I can try it.
Has anyone made a YouTube video about it?
They didn't say, please don't play it.
If you get DMCA'd, counter it easy.
Literally.
Okay, people are making YouTube videos of it. We're good to go.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if there is a press kit, Scotty. Is there a press kit?
Match what cam you're using? We are using the Sony Alpha 6400. And if I go to videos, people have streamed it. Mm-hmm. So, okay. So whilst no one's streaming it right now, mm-hmm. people have streamed it.
May I also...
We're playing House Flipper 2.
Yeah, you can have a look if there's an attached press kit. But, like, the email was literally like, you can play it from today. So, like, I won't worry too much.
There's a press kit. We've got key art, trailer, screenshots, teaser, and logo. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Cool. Chat. John, thank you for the banger. Appreciate it. Start of the stream, £24. John, you're the best.
Thank you.
And, boom.
Wait, my shit's still muted. I mean, obviously my shit. Come on. It's my screen. It's always broken. Also, it's silent and I'm just chewing in your ear like a horse.
Nom, 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 nom.
Ever wanted some,
What are we playing?
Horse ASMR.
House Flipper.
It's up! You can hear it! Something happened. Megany! House Flipper 2! It's real! Apparently, probably. We've been given access. Well, it's been debated, Megs, in the sense that Sophie told me today that it existed, and then for a while we were worried that, in fact, we were breaking NDA, but we never signed an NDA, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Sophie
But then we read the email, and no.
I thought maybe Sophie might have signed for an NDA, which means that Sophie would get in legal trouble, not us. So, but no. I think we're good. My God. It's emotional music.
Megs is too excreted. Excreted. This is blowing my beans. Megany, Dexterto's newest piece of news is like, did you guys know?
Hey, Charlie, yeah, you're first, dude.
Yo! Yeah, Megany's literally gonna be like, fuck, I can't find the fucking thing I need.
Hey, Jacob, how you doing, dude?
Breaking news!
Breaking news!
They're making House Flipper 2. I cannot control my beans. That's basically how it goes. Right.
My God, the music's banging. Thomas, good to see you, bro. How you been, Charlie? We've been really good, Brent, man. Been really good. We are enjoying. We're in the UK right now, and the UK's having a bit of a heat wave. But we invested in a brand new AC unit in winter, and now we're reaping the rewards.
Wait, which one's being a bird? That one's a bird, right? Bird? Bloke?
Yeah, the dingle dangle, or no, dingle dangle point up.
Up.
Because
Cabana.
man, yes.
Excellent. If it came out wrong, whatever.
Okay, name the most iconic song from the last 15 years. 2008, that was an older song than the movie it was used in.
Name a more iconic song from the last 15 years. Wait. That was an older song than the movie it was used in. I think, I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. In Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Fill a house with ornaments and cups and saucers. What happened to selling the basics? Yeah. Yes, that's my thought. Why am I putting my headphones on? Derangement? Right, I'm worried I picked wrong because they gave me a moustache.
From Upperline.
That's what I thought it would be called.
I think my favorite song from the last 15 years that was used in a movie was probably going to be, I looked it up, Stand Up by The Prodigy, used in Kick-Ass.
That's a great shout. I'd love to hear yours for shits and gigs. I'm actually going to take a second and retweet Fred's Going Live tweet and be all like, whoa, House Flipper 2? Just discovered I have access to House Flipper flipping.
House flipping?
House flipping.
Oh my God, are we
House
already on
Flipper
1K
2.
likes? Guys, you're killing it.
Yo, you saucy
You're in
TikTok
Iceland and it's freezing.
minxes.
We were actually talking about Iceland today, Jacob, and apparently, like, your guys' summer is like 10 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Which is like...
I can't handle that. I mean, I can barely handle summer in England, which sometimes doesn't even exist.
Mate.
Fantastic.
I got nostalgia from this.
I need like a flip emoji. House, flip. Right, I did it. It is really warm in the UK. And it is too warm because global warming, but here we are. Alright, chat. Let's just flip houses. I actually don't think I've ever played this. I think it's always been Fred playing it. So...
Really?
You're about to play the House Flipper 2 demo. Follow the quest to transform a rundown shack into a beautiful house. When you are done, you can play and add some personal touches to it. Look out for books placed around the house that will tell you how to use tools. Happy flipping! Oh my God, we got some sort of a beachfront. I want to... Tom, whoever you are, leave me in peace.
Tom Marino.
He's
So,
kind of a
how
snack
do you
though.
like the house I found for you?
Oh, I love it,
Beautiful,
Tom.
isn't
Yeah, I love
it?
it.
Knew it. I'm really good at my job, am I not? I'm
Prob
so
won't
happy I
partake
can
on
help
Friday,
you. I
but-
have to say, your
Pause it
message
1 second to
was
let Tom do
quite
his
a
thing.
surprise. Out
Thanks,
of all
John.
places you go for house flipping, huh? But there's nothing I
Guys,
wouldn't do for
can we get
an
some
old
love in the
friend.
chat for John who just donated £36?
Getting to work.
Big boy donation, Johnny
I
boy.
have
Thank
other
you.
houses to sell anyway. And I
Yeah,
hope
spam the
that
love,
after
guys.
you're done with this one, I'll make a sweet commission of selling it. After all, who wouldn't want to live in such a wonderful neighborhood?
There's some screen
Take care
tearing.
for
There
now.
is
Bye.
screen tearing. I don't know
We'll
if
try
there's anything I
and adjust our settings once we get.
Yeah. Right, hang on. Go! Where's this from, John?
Marcus Wright, Rooster.
Okay, we got some books. We got a song from John. We got 36 quid. You're £60. Start the stream. Holy
Thanks,
moly.
John.
Also, it seems like this man... I'm just going to look around real
I
quick.
never saw Terminator Salvation.
Oh my god! Yes, I forgot about that movie. So, here's the situation. I'm on a tiny island. I'm a bit worried. The chances of me getting sunk seem incredibly high. Okay, this place is a mess! I'm excited. I hear whispers, but not music. I think the song just hasn't started yet. Right, now let me have a look at my settings and see what I can do about the horrifying screen tearing. VSync is on. Do you think I should turn it off?
VSync. What was it on before?
It was on.
Oh. Off and then put your refresh rate on like 120. Yeah, I think that'll do it. If that doesn't work, we'll go into display on borderless.
Still looks... It's difficult for me to tell because the screen up there always has screen tearing.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Am I in 1080p?
It looks better now. What do you guys think? Oh, you are playing 1080p. What the fuck? Better now? Cool. What's your opinion on Starfield being locked to 30 FPS? It's
Lame.
fucking disgusting. Where's the
How
button?
about that?
Where's the button?
Fuck, it's in Punish.
Disgusting!
That's what I think.
I really like this song.
This
I
is
actually
a
forgot how much
banger
I
of a
like this
song,
song. Okay, I guess that's how I got here? That's concerning. Is that how I leave? I mean, I could deal with it until a tropical storm comes through and then death. Okay, we gotta read Quest for Beginners. Flipper Sense is here. Rooms with bright yellow have quests waiting for you. Try pressing R with every tool you use. Flipper Sense will tell you which item to sell.
So Starfield being locked at 30 FPS. Wasn't it that it's locked at 30 FPS at 4K?
4K,
No, it's always at 30.
1440p. And
Yeah.
but yeah, most people are gonna play it like that stuff.
Yeah, it's 30 FPS on consoles, full stop, right, Deets? Use your hands. Okay. Okay, so I right-click to get my items up. What's Flipper Sense? I don't really understand that. R. R is Flipper Sense. Now, I'm outside, so I feel like it should be telling me to get rid of stuff, right?
Oh my god, yeah, it's locked at 30 FPS. Just totally.
Yeah. Okay, I'm selling all this detritus. Because, like... Don't sell that. Okay. And some of this just looks like rubbish. So I'm a bit confused as to, like, what...
Yeah, God. I tell you, the fact that console players still have to put up with 30 FPS is atrocious.
It really is.
It's disgusting, honestly.
I think at the end of the day, it is not really appropriate for, like, a full price release in 2023.
No.
I understand that they're going to say, oh, we push the boundaries of X and Y, but I do think that expecting your game to work to, like... Oh my god, they're having a tea party! Look! And a mushroom. 16 times the detail. Yeah, I personally find it, like, quite... I find it unpleasant to play at 30 FPS, and so I don't think that it's what should be happening, and I think that for full price releases, we really need to start doing better, or we need to be clearer to console users about what they can expect from their console, because I think telling people, like, when consoles were coming out, it was like, oh, this is going to be the same as playing on PC. It isn't, though, is it? You're talking out your ass, babe. Okay, so this is looking good. We're making some progress. You're back from your shower. We love a clean viewer. Chat, if you're a smelly viewer, get washed.
Wash yourselves.
Now, how do I trash collect? Right, we're going to collect some of this trash outside. That's technically trash, but it looks like a fire, so I'm going to leave it. Now that's something. So I'm going to get out my little boop, 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 boop.
Xbox Series S is below the minimum spec on PC. I guess that explains it. But like honestly, like you can't, man. Honestly, I don't think Starfield looks good enough to it doesn't look good enough to be
No, and I'm really excited for Starfield, and I'm not saying that people with worse consoles should not be able to, like, I'm not saying, oh, they shouldn't sell it, because there are going to be some people who are like, I literally don't care what it's at, I still want it.
Sure.
But I feel like it's unfair to charge full price for it. Do you know what I mean?
It is unfair to charge full
like
price.
that.
I agree.
I think it's unfair to treat it like you're going to get the same experience as everybody else. What's going on out here? I was like, does it look like people may have been buried out here to anyone else? This place is giving a little bit of corpse.
I think that's just how the beach be.
King. Good for you, King.
It's me. It's my tag.
Okay.
Why right?
King Kong. Okay, I feel like I have cleaned up most of the rubbish outside. So that's good. Now let's see what this book is up to. What's it? Also smart home? That's stressing me out. Not to be a boomer, but I'm feeling stressed.
Smart home. Did you guys hear about this smart home? So this guy was got some John, this was an absolute banger of a tune, by the way, dude. Thank you so much. Absolute banger.
Calm down, babe.
That
literally made me feel like I was getting ready for Glasgow. Just saying.
There was a guy, basically this guy's house got his a smart Amazon smart home stuff turned off remotely because he had an Amazon delivery, and the Amazon delivery man said he could hear racist things coming from the guy's house, but they proved that no one was home. But they remotely shut down his service because someone reported him.
No way.
For being racist, yeah. And I'm like, I don't even know if like.
How do I spray? I got to spray. Ooh, thanks.
You're welcome.
It's not working, is it?
I think you need to get some water on it.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm going to go back and reread the book. It seems that, like all streamers, I am incapable of reading. To get rid of dirt, aim at it and hold right-click to use cleaning spray, Q to make it go faster.
Use cleaning spray, yeah. So you got to go back, press Q to give it a squirt. There you go.
I'm not feeling confident that this is happening.
Yeah, it's going now. Give it a good scrubbing.
Because if I right-click, it just opens that.
Yeah, left-click it said.
This isn't working!
Give it some.
Maybe this can't be cleaned?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
What's it asking you to clean?
I don't know, windows and stuff?
Wait,
can I go? Okay, let's try this. Let's try this.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, that's pretty successful. Well, this is nice. You can't deny this is a serious upgrade. Good God.
Do you have experience with a good site and good help for my mental health?
So I can't shoot the shit with deets anymore, but Skull and Bones beta was announced for August only. The only thing I thought was August. Yeah, in 4 years.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, well,
honestly,
we've already
when I saw
waited.
that we were getting the beta, we were like finally getting the beta for that, I was like, God damn, that's insane.
God damn.
It's actually crazy it's taking this long. Yeah, beta.
What'd you call me? What?
Emily, you're a beta.
What'd you call me?
You're a beta.
Bitch! I gotta put this rubbish down. Get out of here, rubbish. Get in here, rubbish. Get out of here. It's me taking out the trash, chat. Is everybody in chat who's not the vibe?
Beta cluck, like a chicken.
Wait, vacuuming, cleaning, demolishing, building, smart home, surface finishes. Oh my god, that's from a Scratches? Okay, we've got to read these books. Cleaning. I already know about cleaning, babe. How do I get rid of these books? Yeah?
Sorry, someone just tweeted out saying, my landlord wants to increase my rent from August by £150 a month due to also being affected by inflation as well as rate rise. They can't afford to keep the rent the same level, so I sent them this. No worries, thank you for letting me know. Please do tell the landlord that if she's struggling for money, then perhaps she should get a real job and earn her own money instead of stealing mine.
Yes!
Yeah, boy.
That is Stunning.
It always makes me really happy that I'm putting, I'm putting kids through college chat. Not my kids, my landlords.
I can't afford to have kids. But, it's good to know.
Oh, what's this?
I think I'm grouting. Oh. This is going well, is it? Oh, God, it's spreading further. Stop.
The grout must spread.
Oh, my God. What if we're just grouting forever now? Okay, I need to reread the grouting book. Okay. Lay down the surface glue. Right? Don't want to go over the lines? Okay. Press on the wall to set your starting point.
You can tell Starfield's gonna flop. I don't think Starfield's gonna flop. I'm hoping it's good.
I want it to be really good.
I want it to be really, really good. I want to be impressed. I am worried that they might fall out 76er.
This is not going well.
This is not how you do.
This is not going well.
This is not how you do flooring.
Well, evidently I've done it wrong, you see? That's why this isn't... What I've done is I've done it wrong. I'm doing it wrong! Oh my god, but they only have one lot of squares I can buy.
Skull and Bones, beta coming up in August, pure fucking copium, was the same thing we heard in 2018. And the majority of the game is still the same fucking aspect of Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, which came out in 2013.
I'm panicking!
I think you're doing fine now. Why are you doing it wrong? Why do you think you're doing it wrong?
Well,
yeah,
look,
I agree.
That's wrong. Isn't it?
Well, maybe you've just got to update the entire floor.
There's no way that's the case. Now this is vacuuming. That can't be it, can it?
Have you scrubbed the floor?
Do I clean it?
Yeah,
Do I
like
spray? Oh!
There you go.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's
Boom.
really nice.
And the stain is now jizz. Oh.
Okay, but I've really messed up the floor over here and I'm not sure what to do about it. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so it turns out that was always a wipeable stain. Okay, so the good news is it wants me to sell this, which I love.
Get rid of the book too.
I don't think I can. It's my edumacation.
Oh.
I need to get edumacated. You know?
That's very satisfying.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the entire thing. Finn, I don't know. I found my therapist in person. I recommend Googling.
I would say one,
Deeds.
I don't know. I don't have any good advice for you on that front. I really don't think that there's a website that's going to help your mental health. I do also think that at your age, you need to be like in communication with people who can help you and give you better advice than random people on the internet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Hey, Tom Youngblood. How you doing, dude? We're doing really good today, man. Honestly, it's been really hot the last few days, and we invested in the AC. So I'm not gonna lie. Last year streaming in the heat was hell, and this year it's been delightful because we got cold earlier.
Cracking deals. That's a good idea. Mind is a UK mental health charity.
True.
And they might be able to point you in the right direction better than I can.
Yeah, that actually might be a better idea.
Yes, but I also recommend talking to your parents, talking to teachers that you trust, talking to people around you who can like help support you, because like there is absolutely some stuff you can do yourself, but a lot of the time you need a bit of help.
Here's some RPG bits for you. And my good news is that I had a job interview today.
Hell yeah, Medkit!
Let's go!
Nice.
Yeah.
Medkit, how you doing, brother? Thank you for the RPG bits. I think that puts you quite high up on the leaderboard.
Oh yeah!
You're tied third. Nice. Thank you very much, Medkit. And congratulations on the job interview. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, you're gonna kill it.
Honestly,
don't even worry about it, babe. Don't even stress. Right, so clearly this is where I was supposed to fix, right?
It does look like that, yeah.
But I don't know what to do about the floor. Do you see? Oh my god, I've done it again. I'm a bit out of control.
She can't be trusted, chat.
I can't.
She's
It's
a menace.
difficult. It's difficult.
It's a skill issue, Em.
Well, I thought I had to fix the floor in a way that I didn't. Oh no. Everyone's gonna see. They're gonna make fun of me.
Hopefully we go back from the piss poor PC releases. Yeah, it's suited up Johnny exactly. Publisher more than likely to push devs for early release, since console versions are way faster and easy to optimize. So faster release equals more money. Yeah. Do you have a fan? No, Tom Youngblood. We actually have a AC unit, a nice one.
Yeah.
Like a fancy AC unit that we paid a bunch of money for. Very hype. Very good.
I need to reread this book. Tab. Squares. Mama needs some squares. Oh my god!
The panels are free in this demo/tutorial. Just do the wall like it's asking, and replace the floor for free too. Smart. Oh, nice.
Can I replace the floor? I haven't seen any floor replacing options, but I'm sure I'll work it out. All right, we're not speaking of that. Just don't notice it. Stop looking at it. So, I mean, I guess theoretically this is done.
Store. If you go back to that, there's like a quests and store.
It's just wooden panels.
Cut pan.
Yeah, this is not it.
That's not it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I don't know what I've done, but I've broken it a bit, but that's okay. I broke it, but in a good way. Color changing tiles. Do you reckon I can put these on the floor?
Add color later, maybe.
Can I just put these? No, come back! Damn it. So if I put them there.
This looks so good. Oh, I want tiles like that in my house.
Yeah, I know you do. That's actually why I picked them. Okay. It's going to take a hot minute, but we're going to make the outside of this look really good.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go right click.
I'm melting down here in Devon. Aircore unit is the first thing on the shopping list if I ever get a job. It's 28.5 inside.
Well, the thing is, for us, it's something that we had always done without.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing?
We bought like one of those bog standard.
I'm having a fucking mental breakdown, I'm going to be honest. Right.
You're doing great, yeah.
No, because everything's like right click, tab, do this, do that. I'm just doing shit. Nothing's happening. Right, there we go.
There you go.
All right, it just got a bit broken.
We bought one of those regular standard sort of like fully standing AC units years ago now. Years and years. Back when we were in the old flat. And it didn't do much. It basically was really slow.
It wasn't good enough for this room. And the thing is, oftentimes we'd end up streaming way less over the summer and only streaming in the evenings just because of how hot it is. And I can't tell you from a perspective of like providing good content and not constantly whining about the weather, it is so satisfying now to know that I can get the room to a reasonable temperature where I can actually play games and not just be like, oh, so I'm tired, oh god, see you again at 8, chat. Hey, Harry!
86 months.
Woo! Chat, raise up fist,
dude.
give Harry some love. Thank you so much for your consistent support of the mug.
Thank you for the Twitch sub, bro. I appreciate it.
All right, I can't believe I'm gonna have to redo this entire floor because I fucked up. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it too. I'm excited.
This is not the most fun I've ever had though. But bear in mind, this isn't like the upgraded tools. You can upgrade them over time. Oh my god, please. We're doing it, chat. And this is how it's done. You stand in the middle of it and you just grouch around yourself. Emily looks particularly hard today. Woo! Woo!
Harry! 10 gifted subs!
That is not one, but 2 game giveaways. Chat, 1. Oh my god. Everyone who just got a sub, enjoy. Harry, thank you so much for the 10 gifted.
Thank
and also,
you.
Yeah, everyone who is watching.
Holy crap.
Over on Twitch, type !enter and make sure you are following. The giveaways are open to everybody. And if you're a tier 2 or a tier 3 sub, don't do anything because you're automatically entered.
Guys.
Just shut myself with that alert. Is it louder than it should be?
Oh, Dean, is it loud?
I'm asking. You can go listen to it in the VOD if you want. See if we're causing...
Oh, is it? Oh, I have to go turn it down then. I don't know why it's louder.
Yes, perhaps,
It's attention grabbing, you could say.
That was loud. Oh, louder than usual.
Oh.
You're all here, right, chat? You know what it sounds like.
Oh, that's really strange.
I
will go and turn it down.
I want to say one thing. Fred last night said to me the most accursed words. He said, "Emily, Windows is updating." And whenever Windows updates, in fact, he even wrote it in Discord. He said, "Discord, remind me to make sure the audio is working tomorrow because Windows is updated." So there's a chance that Windows took it upon itself to make the stream alerts extremely loud. You know? Maybe that's what happened. Now, do I have... Okay, I need to go to the store. Oh, cock off. Haha! I've got the tiles. I'm buying the tiles. They're free. Woo! May I be the first to say poggers.
Poggers.
Fred and I are also starting a band, by the way. You okay?
Trending in United Kingdom, David Attenborough. I clicked. He's fine.
He's fine.
Oh, why would you do this? Oh, come on, Google, Twitter. You can't do this to me.
He's fine.
Why is he even trending? Google's
Probably
useless,
being
man. Twitter's
awesome.
useless even.
Twitter is useless. Now, chat, if we decide we don't like this, there is no changing it, to be clear.
No, this is...
I shall not be doing that.
I love it.
I also don't understand why these tiles are considered color changing. And if I ever work it out and I've made this uglier than it needed to be, may I be the first to say deal with it.
Also, we are sponsored by AMD.
Wow,
For the
and
next few streams.
Fractal.
And Fractal.
Thank you to both of our
Harry with another 10.
Did you win the lottery?
AMD, shoot.
Never! We'll take them both.
Harry.
Woo!
Thank you so much. What the heckity heck?
Everyone who just got a free sub, they thank you to Harry. You're amazing. And chat, if you would like to win a free game on this glorious day, just feeling nice today? Damn, you're feeling
Harry,
extremely nice.
That is so awesome of you, bro. We are on 652 subs.
Woo!
That puts us 14 away from an angry crab.
My God, this is taking so long. Come on.
Yeah, guys. Every time. Oh, let me press the button because it's more because we give away a game for every 5 subs, so that's 10. So yeah, if you guys want to come over to Twitch and type in, we do twitch.tv/friendly, and we give away games all the time.
Excuse me.
If you come over and follow and type !enter, you win a free game. What are you playing, Jess? We are playing a game called House Flipper 2. So House Flipper was a kind of like a bit of a cult classic game that released a few years ago. This is the demo for the new version, the number 2, the sequel. And what do? We're streamers full time. It's our job.
We do video games, pretty much.
Full-time content creator.
We have overcome!
Coming up with the 108 months. Chat, we're very close to a massive hype train. I'm just going to let you guys know.
Massive.
Just saying.
Right. We need to paint the front of this house, I think.
Why is everyone typing in Halo Todd? Oh, is that a new emote?
I think it's an emote. It's like, what is a Halo Todd? So I think I want to buy some paint.
Oh my God. Harry says, well, enjoy the subs. Have fun with the games. I'm heading out. Harry.
Woo!
What the
You're
heck,
amazing.
dude?
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Harry.
I want to see as much love and hype in chat as possible. I'm really glad that you're
Harry
enjoying
some
the
love,
stream.
guys. Thank you so much for dropping in and gifting some subs, man. That is
That's
absolutely
crazy. Surface finishes. Is this paint? Ah, paint. Ooh.
Damn, I can't believe we just got 20 gifted subs. That's crazy.
Insane, right? Oh, right. So we've got some faded green paint, which I think will look... Oh my God! Can I paint this? Dude, I'm going to mess it up.
No,
We're
you're
gonna
going to do great. Don't even say that. Paint it green. It's going to look lovely.
I see a red door and I want it. We'll do this one over here. Painted green. Ah!
Okay, so it's...
That wasn't what we were hoping.
That wasn't...
And that's okay. We're just never going to look over there again. That's why we put it in the corner, you see? Oh my God. Why is this causing such a mess?
Why is it just flat?
What have I done? Okay. Nobody panic, but I've ruined the house. Nobody panic. Get off. Clean, clean, clean. Come on.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay. That was an error, but it's okay. We can... Ooh, vibrant colors. Lovely. We can fix it.
Oh, no.
The wood doesn't match. Where's the wood that matches?
Oh, no, no, no. Nothing.
No!
What?
What are we going to do?
Replace the entire side of the house.
But I liked it.
Why is it just a
Come
flat
on!
green? Why is it just flat green? Surely it should be like a tint.
I thought it was going to go over the wood. I've ruined the house.
Do you have to buy like wood dye or something like that? Or... I guess paint's for the indoors. No, Finn, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're just going to ignore that.
Epoxy, you want a free game?
Okay, we're learning. We're ignoring that. We'll come back to it. We'll work it out.
You won Pumped BMX Pro.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Epoxy.
Okay,
Nice
we're just going to go indoors. We haven't even gone inside the building yet.
Oh, dear Lord.
There's poo-poo.
Chat, there's a giveaway going on Twitch right now. If you guys want to win a free game, all you got to do is be following, type exclamation enter. Are you two partners? Twitch
partners or lovers? Both.
Both, yeah.
Well, I wanted to clear up outside first. I'm over it. I quit.
Why?
That's it.
You can't quit halfway through a job. What is this?
No, I meant streaming. Okay, I'm over. It's gone. I'm gonna go become a cheesemonger instead.
Oh, okay. I don't mind actually. That means I get cheese.
Yes. You got the heart glasses? Nice. Okay, I know what hoovering is. Okay, well, I've made a number of mistakes. But who can say that they haven't made mistakes, okay?
Me.
It's natural.
I can say I've never made a mistake.
Fred, you made mistakes today.
What?
What? Okay.
Negative.
I've been in my bloody house. Who put that light up there? Vile. Okay. So now we got to sell some other trash.
Emily, I got the heart sunglasses today. No need for me to beg Sophie to get me some. Nice.
Right, that's excellent. What is that? Oh, it's a cupboard.
Oh,
God, it's hideous.
Generous mugs today. We've had a medkit drop off some bits. We've had some subs. It's been great.
Thanks. You're the best.
It's been the best.
Do we want to go in here?
Ooh.
Chances of...
Oh my god, you're definitely going to find a gross sock in there.
Oh no. This is quite scary, to be honest.
It is pretty spooky.
A little bit scared?
Maybe.
I'm just going to clear off the balcony.
I would pay a lot of money to own this place. I don't mind having to redo it and like freshen it up.
But you don't have a lot of money, Fred. Oh my god. I think... I don't want to overexcite you. Yeah! What? Come on.
That was a
Swing!
anticlimactic.
Swing!
Is it? You got to take off the board on the other side,
That's
maybe?
a strong hit. Dude, these are not strong... Crap. I was so excited to smash.
Boing, boing.
Ooh. Okay, we'll just get it. Ah! Whose fish is this?
The fish.
He's gone. I'm not keeping
Multiple
him.
fisheye.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have a YouTube? Yeah, we do. It's Fremily.
Yep.
Same as our Twitch. Jess, catch you later. What game do you think will fail after the showcases?
Games I think will fail. Ooh,
Well,
I don't like to assume.
I'd like for all the games to be really... So my opinion is, I want all the games to be really good, because the more good games there are, the more fun I get to have. However, the game that has the furthest to fall is going to be Starfield, right?
Yes. Most hyped, therefore, definitely in the most dangerous position.
Yep.
Other things, what else did I see that got mixed reception? I think that there could be some of those games that are like, just end up being a bit underwhelming and then just get forgotten about quite quickly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, I don't think that Starfield would like No Man's Sky because it is being made by a big developer. A lot of the games that we've seen that really like flopped after being very hyped were usually made by indie developers, and then people were like, yo, like this could be worth so much money. I should not have sold all that. Oh well, it's gone now. You know, like these could be amazing, but like the developers never had the money in the first place to make it like that. So they were trying to hype something like it was... Yeah, they were trying to hype something like it was a AAA, even though it never was. Do you know what I mean?
But the big developers, is Bethesda. Yeah, but they've really, you know, like Fallout 76 was a disaster as well. So
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't think it's going to No Man's Sky. I'm not saying it will be good. I don't know if it will be good. I'm just saying I don't think it's going to end up like...
I agree.
Oh, shit, this was supposed to be something big, and actually, really, it never was.
Yeah.
Like, there was no chance it was ever going to be like that.
I agree. I don't think it's going to be as bad. I think all the games have learned their lessons.
That's not saying that. No! You know what we can do now, though?
Smash!
Seems like smashing this is not actually what it wants me to do.
You've got your flipper sense, which I think lets you know what you can knock down. So I guess maybe not. Maybe you've got to plaster it?
I was bad at that! Oh my god, is it that? Is that the problem? Is it you?
Oh.
You beam?
Interesting.
Son of Beam, and you.
Son
Oh,
of
God.
them.
Well, how am I ever going to make this match? What am I going to do?
I'd knock it through, personally. I'd swing that hammer really hard.
Come on!
We are in the same room, Alice, yeah.
This is rubbish.
Cyberpunk DLC is good on release. I played Cyberpunk when it was released on PC. It was buggy, but I really enjoyed the game. That's good. I'm glad you really enjoyed the game. It wasn't... Yeah. I personally...
We're going to get to that in a bit. We've got a lot of other things to do before we work out what that is.
We got a lot to do.
Let's give it a little bit of... Look at that. Let's give it one of these. Precision.
Oh, my God. Look at that.
Yes.
What's this? Oh, speaking of games getting forgotten about, Fred and Ollie, did you hear about the Video Horror Society? Did you hear about the Video Horror Society, the game similar to Dead by Daylight?
No.
That and another similar game, I forgot the name of, announced they're closing down this year and can't keep going. Yeah, Friday the 13th announced that they lost the license for the IP, so they have to shut down their game, which sucks.
I will say, this is a lot better than House Flipper 1.
It is a lot better than House Flipper 1.
They've really flipped it into high gear. Do you know what I'm saying?
No Man's Sky did make a massive recovery though, and still releasing free content even on VR. Yeah, and like I respect him for it, right? But like I personally, once a game has like burned me, I'm not super willing to go back and play it again. I'm like, no, like you tried to scam me.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't blame the developers, right? And I'm really impressed by their ability to ingratiate themselves with the community.
Yeah, sure,
like, they really did win people over. But I played that game a couple of times, and it was never what I wanted it to be. And that isn't their fault. It was misadvertised, and PlayStation invested too much money in making us feel like we were going to get an experience we were never going to get. I don't think that they were trying to, you know... At the end of the day, when a big company comes along and says, we want to spend money on your product, you're going to take it. But yeah, it was shit. It just wasn't what I wanted. It
wasn't what I wanted.
I played it since. I still didn't really enjoy myself.
I've watched videos of it recently, and I'm like, this still isn't like what they said it was going to be. In my opinion, anyway.
Yeah. And like, if you found like pleasure in it, that's great. I'm sure if I put enough hours into it, I could find some fun stuff, but it just didn't... You know, maybe one day we'll get a sponsored stream and they'll ask us to retry it. Because as I always think is kind of important, if you stand by your product, then you're willing to let people who maybe don't think it's for them give it a go, you know? But yeah, I'm just not that fussed about it, you know? This is very satisfying though. And this is working a lot better. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot I can wipe that off. Ah! This whole place is disgusting!
The lead spokesperson of the game had social anxiety. Did he?
Wait, what's that got to do with anything?
Probably not in the right field of work, maybe.
I mean, I think it's quite common. Like, celebrities and, like, actors can have social anxiety and stuff like that. I guess it's a matter of, can you handle it to do your job?
I also have...
Fred has social anxiety, and he's a streamer.
Yeah, I have got social anxiety. It's probably not the best...
Fred's like, I wonder if anyone likes me. Probably not. Anyway, I'm going to make my personality my job. Ah! Fred, every day. Like, oh, fuck. Where is it? Ah! I fucked it right up.
Emily, come on. That's me every single day. It's true.
She's like, why have I done this? Okay. We should just ignore that.
Dean, are you enjoying the tunes? Dean just in there like
yeah,
bunny
he's just vibing. Yes, it's nice, right? I'm really enjoying myself, to be honest. I'm actually having a great time. This is definitely my sort of game, though, and it also allows me to play like this kind of scatter shot. I'm cleaning. I'm in this room. I'm in that room, which I love for me. But I'm having a great time. Shout out House Flipper 2, baby. Oh my god!
Dear Lord, it's filthy. Oh my god. It's like the bathroom that we used to have when we first moved in together. Do you remember that? Moldy.
It was a moldy bathroom.
Time to check the bounty board. Let's go!
I know you said the bounty board, but it sounded like the banter board, which I love.
The banter board!
The bounty board is now the banter board.
We've got 2 minutes. That's enough time for me to go get another can of Troppy B and come back.
2 Troppy Bs on the go. Dropping bees in my life. Sorry, I became overexcited, chat.
Two margarines on the go, it's a nightmare scenario. Two margarines in my life, two margarines to put on my knife. Two margarines, but which one should I use to butter my scone? It's a dilemma, second to none.
If you guys want to know what it's like to be English, it's literally exactly like that.
Yeah, what it was like to grow up in the 90s. That was it. There was a lot of that. By the way, if any of you ever put margarine on your scone, I will slap it out your hand. I will just appear out of nowhere and just...
Why does he say scone weird? Because he has a northern accent. He's from up north and he thinks he needs to butter his scone. Okay, we're going to hoover up here. Oh, this is lovely. It's not really on the floor, though, is it? What am I doing wrong here? Alright, so this. I need it sort of... Get on the floor, babe. Get on the floor. This waving the hoover above it is just not doing it for me.
Do the dinosaur.
The dinosaur, exactly. Ooh, you know what's satisfying? I can grab this and throw it. Yeah! Off the balcony.
Oh, that's actually very satisfying.
Flawless!
When you're gonna come do my house, Emily says... wooden code. Oh.
For a small fee of quite a lot of money and also a little trip somewhere, I would consider it.
It's 9 o'clock, chat. Refreshing the bounty board.
Woo! No bounties available! Let's go!
No bounties available.
So glad Twitch were like, oh, I'm going to stick my nose in your sponsors. Babe, get me a sponsor and then you can fucking put your nose in. Get me one. Go on. I can't. I'm going to be honest, I can't do it. Yeah, well, I've noticed. I think I have to fix this floor and I'm stressed about it. I'm stressed about it because we saw what we did downstairs. Also, who planted a whole fucking fig up here or whatever? That's not a fig, it's a fern. Oh, yes. You should make a bounty board post on Twitter every day showing the fact that there's just nothing. Just a daily screenshot of nothing. That's actually a very good idea. I kind of feel like Fred should.
Because it's 4 p.m. in America, right? Time in New York. It is currently 16:01 in New York, which means... Yeah. Okay.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
I dare you to scream in the mic for a big donation. If we get a big donation, sure.
Yeah.
I'll go, really loudly.
Yeah. I take the money and then I do the thing, you see?
So drop a galaxy.
Ah.
What's the worst game you've both ever played? That's happened recently. That's actually happened in this month.
Yeah, it's got to be Gollum, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Gollum.
Gollum, a.k.a. Lord of Ring, which is what they called it. Lord of Ring, Smeagol. Worst game. No, I would rather play Tribes of Midgard.
Nah. Gonna be honest, I hated Tribes of Midgard. It was so boring.
But but if you had to play them not on stream, I genuinely think I'd rather play Tribes of Midgard. At least it has like something.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The only reason why Gollum was fun is because we got to play it with you guys and laugh.
Yeah, it was funny. If I were experiencing an evening of relaxation, dare I say, this shop bit is a bit fucked up. If you know what I mean, chat. If you know what I mean. How the bloody hell do... Okay. Nobody panic. It's going to be fine. Windows! To the...
Wall?
To the wall. Okay. I don't know what windows it wants me to buy currently. Standing on the stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. A tweet no worky for me, Fred? Oh. Fred's been suppressed again. Elon strikes.
It should work.
Suppressed. So, how do I see what I'm supposed to do? Toggle tool mode, menu, store. Crouch, run, use tool. Because I want to see what I need to do. Is it my flipper sense? I need to sense this flip. Twitter being twittery? Yeah, Twitter doesn't really work. Okay, we'll start by grabbing ourselves... Oh, look at all these things I can buy. Well, let's start by grabbing ourselves some tiles.
TikTok was just like, would you like us to set you up a sleep reminder? And I'm like, fuck off.
A sleep reminder? Why do I need to be reminded to sleep?
Look, I fall asleep exactly when I'm meant to. When I'm absolutely so exhausted, I can't even think about all my like lively horrors. You know what I mean? When the thoughts, the invasive thoughts can no longer make their way in because I'm so tired, that's when I sleep. Will you be playing Return to Moria for some Lord of the Rings goodness? Ah, God, yeah.
It's gonna be shit. I'm gonna play it though. It looks really bad. Chat, have you seen our reaction to Return to Moria? I don't know if you're ready.
Someone asked us out of all the games that got announced, which was going to flop. It's going to be that one.
Return to Moria. I'm so confused. I've lost tiles. Why can't I find tiles? Oh my god. Chat, speed limit on this island. Area under construction. Oh, I can buy a new swing. But yeah, I thought... I'm so confused. I can't put anything on this floor and I can't...
I sold a piece of artwork today and the person who bought it is giving it as a wedding gift to someone they know.
Nice!
Oh, awesome, Lemons!
That's so nice!
Not only did someone buy your art, they bought it as a gift to give to someone. That's such a big compliment.
Oh, that really is. I'm stressed. The hole. I can feel it. Success! Okay, maybe I'm doing it. Am I doing it? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Just like, it keeps telling me to turn on flipper sense. And I'm like, what am I flipping? What are you talking about? You know?
Alright, so...
Oh, it just vanished.
Oh, you just took the block out?
I didn't mean to. I'm stuck. I'm confused, I'm stressed, and I'm panicking.
Get the old trowel out, Em. Come on, let's block up that window.
Well, I don't know if that's what I need to do, because it wasn't letting me do it, so I'm thinking maybe I wasn't supposed to do it, you know? See, it wants windows! Well, why does flipper mode only work 1 every 5 times?
Yeah, it's pretty weird. So you've got to take out the other blocks.
Okay.
What do you mean? It's just sledgehammer, right?
That's what I thought.
Yo,
but maybe I just put the windows in. Windows. So, the windows I need are like this, maybe?
Is it the one that's highlighted in orange?
That's not what the picture looked like, no. Do you know they just showed me?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, they just go in.
That does not look good. That, I'm going to be honest with you, chat. It does not look good, but it's an improvement. I think.
You know, these games will make me want to buy an old house and flip them, but then I remember I actually need to learn how to do all these things.
Yeah,
I'm like, nope.
no.
Yeah. I will say putting in the window is a lot harder than what they just showed.
Really? That's crazy. I had no idea. Yeah, I also can't... who is this? I said I was a woman. I swear to God.
Are they not in backwards? Oh, no.
I don't know.
They are. That's not Emily's fault, though. I didn't even notice either. That's funny. Hey, the wall's back. That's really good.
Do we like that?
I like that.
We love it, in fact.
That looks better than the one with the gap. Yeah, that looks way better than when it had a gap. I prefer that, yeah. Okay. I prefer that.
Success, right.
You've done better than the game.
Thank you. No. Yes. No. Click. Do it. I have. Oh.
Click and hold, maybe?
Ah. Click and hold. Okay, we're filling. We're clicking. We're holding. We're filling the hole.
Pog fucking
okay.
champ.
Success. Now I've got to remember / try and work out how to buy tiles. Do you see how insane this is, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not doubting you, Em. I'm really not. This is the UI needs some work.
This is the problem. I will say everything else is working really well, and this bit is very much, but it isn't even nearly out yet. This is the demo, and it's the demo before the demo even comes out, and they said there may be more updates before the demo even comes out. So tile. Okay, I typed it in. Tile template.
What's about the best game you've played? The best game in recent memory has been Jedi Survivor. That was really good. Jedi Survivor was genuinely a fantastic gaming experience.
This is going to be rather than dealing with the fact that we can't make it match. This is just going to be a decorative.
Yeah, and then you put a chair there, and that's just like this, you know. Not Gollum. It can't be the simultaneous best and worst game I've played.
I loved Jedi Survivor. It was so good. It really was.
Best game I've ever played.
That's impossible. Who can know?
Because like once the game gets a bit old, and it's all like you're
yeah.
like resting on like memories and stuff like that, right? So I don't know. I think like the best game, the most well-made game I've ever played is Red Dead Redemption 2. That's like the most like impressive game I've ever played. I don't know about the best game.
Gold? Oh, it looks terrible. Oh, but from an angle. Look at that reflectivity. I love gold. Do we want to put a gold stripe up?
Yes.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
But I also want to paint some of it, maybe?
Maybe in line with the beam. You see the two beams? Maybe a golden stripe along where the beams are.
Well, yeah, I completely agree with you. Firstly, I completely... Terrazzo marble tiles! Come on!
Terrazzo!
Yeah! My soap dish is terrazzo.
That's a real spicy meatball. Real fine crack.
Full-scale divorce. So, we're going to go paint. Paint. Now, we need to see what paint can paint over, because it is a little confusing. So let's say we go with a... That doesn't look like a nice indoor colour. That looks like poo-poo. What colour looks nice? Do you think that looks nice? A bit boring, isn't it? But I don't really want vibrant pink. I definitely don't want purple. I've had quite enough of purple.
It's quite nice blue.
I reckon. Let's pop this bucket on the floor. Doesn't look nice, but let's be optimistic. It looks like poo. That's not cyan, is it?
That's grey.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I do like the new painting feature, though. That's nice.
Okay, yeah, so we can paint over our problems, but we're not going to paint it this colour.
We can paint over over all of our issues, chat. It's great. In which case...
Maybe what if I did faded yellow and then I still add the gold? You know, might that look good? Faded pink? I see what faded orange looks like. Because like, there's a lot to be... Oh, that looks awful, doesn't it? Oh, it's nasty.
Oh, why is it getting all over? Okay, it's fading.
It's fading. Ah!
I was like, do you have to put masking tape down?
That would make sense, but no. We can paint... Oh, God, I painted over the knob. I've recovered.
Oh, my God. Oh, not the knob.
Do we like this, chat? I think no.
What's with the line? What's with the line? Oh.
I took it away. Can I get your opinions? Why is it colored? It is a touch fleshy, innit? Alright. So we're going to say no to the human flesh. Although, like, maybe when it's, like, feeling very tropical in here, maybe we'll try yellow. Faded yellow. Yes. Is that going to look like wee-wee?
I think it's cool enough to move over to,
It's not cool. If you turn off the AC...
No.
And you put it on fan, I'm going to go mad.
I want you to listen to me when I speak. It is currently cooler outside than the AC set for, which means it is on fan. And it has been on fan for about an hour.
Well, then I'm a tiny bit warm. What do we think? These colours are pretty sketch, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. The baby poo.
It is kind of giving poo. Yeah. I'm going through some issues right now.
The Resident Evil 4 remake was actually pretty good, right?
Oh, that was really good.
The Resident Evil 4 remake was good.
Yeah, but I don't know if a remake can get my best game.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
I never played the original, so for me, it wasn't a remake. You know what I mean?
True. Oh god, put the hammer away. Put the hammer away. Okay, I'm a bit stressed.
The hammer is my ding dong, my tra-la-la.
It's not that bad. It's not like definitely diarrhea, and I think maybe with the gold up there it could work.
Do you remember in House Flipper 1 when I did the gradient and I didn't realize it would just like
fade? Oh, you spent ages doing that gradient. Yeah, the issue that we have is the whole outside of this building is. So let's type in wood.
Yeah, Jetstorm, I never played. I was interested in Monster Hunter, but I never actually played it. And apparently it's not the best anymore. I was also interested in that. What was it called? The one that was like Monster Hunter? It's called like Wild Heart or something like that. I was interested in that, but that also ended up being not great, I think. But yeah.
These are panels. I don't even want panels.
Huh.
Oh, what?
Just there's a political streamer who I follow, and their title is Trump's fucked.
Yes! Okay, so maybe it's a tile? It brings me so much joy.
Yeah, Wild Heart is on Game Pass, but it's how to put it. When you're a streamer, you have to play games that are like kind of hype. You kind of have to follow the waves of hype as best you can.
Yeah. And play new stuff when it comes out.
And Wild Hearts, the Wild Hearts category has 5 streamers in it, with a total of 14 viewers between them.
It's not great.
Actually, one of them just finished, so.
Shit.
And he was one of the most viewers.
No! He's left us.
So yeah, there's four streamers with 4 viewers. Like 1 viewer each. Yeah, I would be top of the category, you're right.
Let's go! Wild Heart streamers! So, I'm experimenting, alright? This is experimentation time. Now, I've put a tile, thing. That's not really a good explanation, is it? No, it isn't. I've put a tile template up, right? So if I paint over it and then I peel off the template...
Yeah.
That's the way it should work, right?
I agree.
So let's buy Vibrant Blue. That looks hideous, but whatever. We'll just go with it for now. And then we absorb some paint.
Yeah. Yeah, that's doing it. Go on, roll it along. Just be brave.
Easy. Easy.
You got it? Dude, I think it's going to look really good.
Okay.
Now, how do you get rid of the tile?
I don't know.
Do you sell it?
Sell it, maybe? No!
Come on!
What?
How does that even...
What?
Homie.
I'll never find it again either. Oh my god.
Search for template. This is all wallpaper, apparently.
Okay. Come on. So it just has to stay like that? The sun's going down. Death is coming. Me immersion. I agree.
How you doing, Jez?
So... Okay.
The National Music Publishers Association is suing Twitter.
What's Twitter done?
Apparently used their music without authorization.
Oh no.
Everyone's like, I can't believe DMCA was going to bring this app down. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, it won't help.
Take the last of his money. Go on.
But I'll just leave that as it is. Great job, everyone.
Good job.
Let me in.
I'm proud of us all.
Yeah, it looks like that now. Should I just do a piece down here? To make it look even?
I think.
Yeah?
I think so. Last time I played Monster Hunter, I was minding my own business, following some materials. I was attacked by an electric monkey. My God.
For God's sake.
Oh my God, look at him. He is an electric monkey.
Oh my God, he's beautiful though.
He's like, give banana.
You made monkey electric.
Give me banana.
I don't want to be electric monkey.
Okay, should I go to sleep and wait for the daytime to return? Because I shouldn't have to work in the dark. Like, what am I, an animal? An electric monkey? So, because like, hypothetically... God, it's looking a bit sketch up here, isn't it? We haven't even looked downstairs. Downstairs is still full of poo. We're going to make progress. But, right, if I go into... Let's just go bed. Double bed mixture. Explain that to me. Double bed. Ah. That one looks quite nice.
Yeah,
what do you reckon the lower one?
Oh, yeah. The Quebeco.
That's the one that you flashed that woman by.
It was. Actually, it's much lower than that. Much lower than that.
Doesn't really go with this room, does it?
Oh, it's okay. You can make the room match.
True. I mean... Where does it even go? Here?
It's not a good sign that the official Bethesda Twitch account is streaming Redfall. It's like, it's over. It's over, guys.
We're still trying to sell this one, are we? Ooh, this bed's only 200 quid. Ooh. Doesn't fit anywhere, though. Where are you supposed to put a bed up here? I don't really understand. Here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so now I own a bed. Can I sleep in it? Put to bed, please. Why did I buy this? I thought I'd sleep.
I think you just bought it for, like, raising the house price.
Boo!
Boo-ons!
Boo! Let me go to bed. It's nighttime. I haven't bought any light bulbs yet. Oh, God's sake. No! This is when the demons arise. Wait, there was something to sell then. Oh, the windows. No. Alright, still saying something's not complete out here. I'm not sure what it is. So let me flip my flipper sense.
There was a crib in there before, Techlilium.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a kid's room.
Oh, damn. Not when I'm done with it, that's for sure.
But yeah, we don't believe in children. Redfall was done when the CEO personally apologized and called it shit. It's over, guys. We've got to take the L and make the next game. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for everyone who worked on that, but yeah. Like, obviously, I simultaneously, like, I'm like, I feel bad, but also not, because, like...
Like, at the end of the day, people still bought the game and had a shit experience. I don't really think that's fair. So, how do I know what the game wants me to do?
So you got tasks in the top right, which is tab.
Yeah, but it's not.
I have no idea. Oh, go to quests, the top left. Boom.
Quests! So, light birch planks. Where do those want to go? Oh my God, are you telling me the floor I put down isn't good enough?
Your floor is ugly, Emily.
No, say it ain't so.
Sure, it's not for 76 levels of shit. Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that bad. It's close though. It's like not far off. Like the AI is really dumb, but I don't think you can run faster by looking at the floor and getting more FPS.
Yeah, I mean, Fallout 76 was a Golem level broken game.
Yeah, it was hot garbage.
I genuinely played it and I was shocked that it was a real release. I was like, what the hell?
It's still definitely an embarrassing game. Like, it looks like an indie game with a high art budget, which is really bad, right?
The squares.
Oh my God, the canvas bags! Adamski, you've literally just...
Yes, you bought Fred back. Fred's like, no!
The fact... No, yeah, Elon didn't create Tesla or anything. He basically he sued the Tesla company until they named him a founder. But he's a founder by name only.
I founded this company. I mean, I wasn't there when it happened, but I consider myself a founder.
It was genuinely I made this situation.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. So I'm not sure what to do about it being nighttime. I'm unhappy and it's dark.
If you press F1 for controls, Can you...
Daytime, please.
Hey, Jacob. Good to see you, dude. Also, hey, Dot. Sometimes people in TikTok chat come in with no name, and I'm like, hi.
Hi.
Mystery man. Mystery woman. It is 2023 after all.
Whoa. Admitting women exist? Crazy.
And the Nuka-Cola whiskey drink? I don't remember that one. I remember the canvas bag. I remember them being like, oh man, we're going to give you this awesome bag. And then they gave some absolutely shoddy piece of crap.
Oh my god, imagine how I feel walking down here. Okay, so I'm going to keep one of these fish,
Speaking of shoddy crap, guys.
Oh my god, there's more doors too. How do I get rid of that? Does that need to go in a bin bag? Damn it, I have to get rid of the fish. It's canonical that the fish is deleted. That's sad. Okay, don't worry, we're going to just get this all cleaned up, babes. Oh, the state of it. I mean, I think I was supposed to give that man shit for the house, but like, I'm gonna be honest, if I bought this and like didn't check, I feel like that's my problem. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, basically.
I'm thinking about it. I think I was supposed to be like, how dare you tell me this is a house? But like, I mean, especially if you're looking for a house on a tiny, tiny, tiny desert island, you're not gonna find that many available in a price range, you know? Building. I'm already extremely good at that. Thank you. Who was buying this old newspaper? This kitchen needs some bloody love. Oh no. Oh, we've got to reinstall a whole kitchen? Nah, that's too stressful.
Too much?
I'll just order in. Oh wait. What do you think my chances of getting Deliveroo on my tiny deserted island?
100%. Honestly.
Maybe somebody else runs a business on a
Some guy in a little boat with like a burger in his bag.
That seems fair.
I'm playing Lego Marvel superhero. Nice. The Lego games are all good, man.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
They are all good.
Xbox needs to buy studios that make good games now, not the ones that made good games like 10 years ago. They just need to do what PlayStation does, and they do it very well. Yeah, I mean, we've got Marathon coming out, which is made by Bungie, right? Who are known for making really good games back in the day. Unfortunately, it looks like they've like botted their own YouTube video. So I saw this the other day. I can't remember who showed it to me, but the official PlayStation channel on YouTube with 15 million subscribers has 500,000 views on their video, right?
Right, yeah.
Jack Frags, who has 4 million subscribers, has 422,000 views on his Marathon video, right? Very impressive. Marathon's their own YouTube channel that has 42K has 19 million views.
That does seem unlikely.
It seems so unlikely. I think that they botted their own channel.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they just thought, hey, this is an advert.
Or maybe
let's advertise.
Maybe they ran it through Google Ads. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe
they said, you know what I really want is people to know that this game's coming out. Because if people don't know about it, how are they going to buy it? Oh my god, it literally said don't sell that, and I just sold it.
I was going to say, oh my god.
Shut up, at your face.
I still don't understand why Twitch doesn't have their own version of AdSense for Twitch. Like you've got to email someone. If you want to advertise on Twitch, you've got to like email someone and be like, hello. And I'm like,
everyone loves doing that. Twitch are like, why will no one advertise with us? Also Twitch,
write me a letter. Write to me a letter 3.
I mean, I will say, stop that. Calm down. Skirt.
Satisfaction guaranteed, Jet. Dearest Twitch. Yeah, no, Jetstorm is literally like that. I've seen so many people complaining about it. I think it's because basically there was a little kerfuffle with a streamer running an ad. I think Ninja, ran ads on Twitch, and everyone was like, get Ninja the fuck off my channel. But I think, honestly, Twitch, in my general opinion, I'm glad they stood down, but in my opinion, if I was Twitch, I would have told everyone to shut the fuck up. Like...
Yeah, I mean...
I wouldn't have... I would have been like, whatever, guys.
He paid the money, he gets the advert. Yeah. Thank you very much. But I do kind of understand the issue, especially because, like, if I'm sitting here right? Shit talking Nick Merckx, saying, wow, that guy sucks.
Yeah.
And then it's like, come watch Nick Merckx. Like, that's probably not great, you know? Like, I think I'd have to be like, Twitch, don't run those, because the chances that I'm actively shit talking this person right now is about 20%, you know?
True.
Supporting advertising and gaming stock coming out for years to build hype, to get investors to spend money on it while you're making it, so that they can say, wow, look at the hype for this.
It's all about investment and stock and all that kinds of stuff. Like, if you can be like, convince people that, wow, this game's gonna sell and really well because look at the hype. Oh my god, everyone's excited. That means sales. Okay, quick, invest, buy stock. You know. Same with everything. That's literally how the stock market works.
Get hyped, which is why it was bad when Apple were all like, yo, this is the next year for Apple, and their stock went down like 0.5%.
Yeah.
It's not that 0.5% is the end of the world. It's like, that's the hype. It's happening.
So
this is what, keep investing in us because we're making cool stuff this year. And then it's like, oh, no one.
But when Apple announced the cost of their VR headset, their stock went down because at the end of the day, the stock market is literally just vibes.
Everyone went, nah, seems too expensive. That's not going to sell well.
Oh, that's very satisfying. Oh.
Oh,
I got the Hoover. Chat, do you know how badly my real life house needs a Hoover? And I'm like, oh yes. There is so much cat hair, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. I want to go Hoover in game.
We'll get a little in-game hoovering on.
Can you imagine if you were sitting in like? Could you imagine if like Asmongold played this? How ironic it would be.
Yeah, this would actually be like the funniest Asmongold sponsored stream.
I don't like the fact you have to sell certain things and you can't.
Gotta keep
There
the
should be like a
mystery
recycling
alive.
bin. You know what I mean?
Look, the only bin I care about is the ones I have all over my floor. I'm gonna put this outside. Hello. No one out here kill me.
Or XQC for that matter. Oh my god, do you guys remember XQC's like disgusting room? He showed it one time. He literally panned down to the side of his desk, and it was a knee-high pile of like McDonald's wrappers and shit like that. XQC is a fucking stig.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because not only can these people obviously afford to pay cleaners, but also they can afford to not stream 14 hours a day, and they're like, nah, I'm gonna do it. And then they're like, why is my health and life collapsing under me? It's like, well, it's difficult. I'm gonna be honest, sitting down all the time, it's not good, babe. It isn't.
But you guys thought I was joking,
sometimes.
right? You guys,
No!
You guys thought I was joking, right? But look, this is actually XQC's room.
Oh, rats.
Dude, are you...
A plague! Come on.
Homie. My dude, my dog. No.
No.
A dog wouldn't live that bad.
No. No, like pigs are tidier than that. Like, actually.
You know that meme, like, bitch, you live like this? Like...
Like, imagine, you're like literally a millionaire. And still, this is the nastiness. There's just no reason. Oh my god, I'm literally building it into... Oh my god. Careful, easy.
Oh my god, you're building a whole new wall. That's crazy. You just wall yourself in?
What just happened? I actually think I could.
That's hilarious.
But I'm scared. Because I can build all the way out. I can just keep going. But it seems I haven't worked out how to unpaint things yet. I don't know how to unbuild a wall. Oh.
Build wall.
Brilliant. I'll leave a little window in there.
You could. Smelling mold for 14 hours a day? I mean, that's just him. He probably doesn't wash.
The thing is as well...
Oh, that's a really bad job. That is like a really... The fact that he didn't muck all the way across the brick, that's actually kind of like upset me a little bit.
We'll do it the other way. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to do it that way again. Fred's like, I did construction, and I hated it with my entire heart. But even then, I wouldn't have done that.
Professionals have standards then.
Were you a professional?
I mean, I got paid for it.
No, you were. You were a professional.
I'd never let it get like that, but I'm glad I don't live by myself because it helps me motivate to clean up. Those bricks get in place like Legos. They really are.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not the tidiest person ever. Like I'm not one of those people that's like has a pristine, clean room or anything like that. Like, you know, I got the wardrobe. You know what I mean? I got like I got some mess. Like I already said, the flat needs hoovering, all that sort of stuff. But like, and sometimes the bins pile up because you know the taking the bins down for us is like a 5-minute endeavor because you got to go down the elevator and you got to
Yeah,
go
so you're like,
area.
especially when we get lots of stuff delivered, so you end up with a big like 4 cardboard boxes that need to be taken down and stuff like that. But that's days and days and days of food, and you know that's not a plate or whatever. It's just, and the thing is, right? We all get busy.
Yeah,
but
cardboard
like
boxes is
someone
one
like
thing.
XQC does not have an excuse. You know what I mean? There's
cardboard
no
boxes
need.
are one thing, but like piles of like genuine trash, especially food. Just 2 or 3 rats, you know, nothing too bad. Yeah, no rats. No
I
rats.
think I've cleaned all the windows. Skirt. Okay. I think I've cleaned all the windows.
And I'm better about taking the trash down in the heat.
Sun's coming up. Let's go watch the sunrise.
Cracking deals. Catch you later, bro.
Woo!
Oh, look at that.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Empty hands. Let's enjoy a little sunrise chat. In all this crazy world of house flipping, it's important to remember.
Feels good, man.
Oh my god, that's so cold.
Yeah, it really holds on to its heat really well. Do you give away Wi-Fi? No, I give away bands though, Simmer. So if you're looking.
Fuck am I? Oh my god, I made a discovery. Oh no! Murder door!
Saruman.
Murder! Oh my god.
Saruman. What?
No!
This troll ass dev. What is this?
Oh. Oh.
What's on the other side of that wall?
I don't know. It looks kind of destructible, doesn't it?
It does.
They got their little D&D room.
Oh my god, I also
Love that for you. Ooh, these are roaches. What kind of roach ass D&D is this? Okay, they don't want me to sell anything down
We
here.
found
Okay.
XQC's room.
No! I don't think I can knock this down. Dude, nothing ever wants to get knocked down. Strong hit. Yeah! Like, come on! Yeah!
Why is there a circular hole in the wall?
What? This is weird. But I guess fun. Who's this frog?
That's Barry.
Also, they're like, no, don't get rid of any of this. I'm like, dude, it's covered in mold. Look, don't sell it.
It's just how the gamers like it. Covered in crud.
There are no quests in here. It's just a place to see and smell. Oh my god. I'm leaving. I don't like this hole whatsoever. Trash it all.
Me with my ex-girlfriend.
Fred! How dare you? How dare you? Nasty. Sell that either. I can't sell anything in this day and age.
Honestly, Adam, that's like a £5,000 a month like fucking annex there.
So what do I need to do in this room? So is out here? Out here's looking pretty good to me.
You received £3 from Deceit Within.
I received £3. Woo! Chat. Tap one if you would like to receive £3. Okay, so I have to sell the light and a jar. I have to buy a bunch of stuff. I have to paint it. Oh my god! They tell me what color I have to paint it. Stop! Let me have my freedom. Okay, that's out of my life. Where's this last jar? Jar hunt.
Why do you get ID'd for energy drinks? Because when you're a young person under the age of 16, it's bad for the old ticker. Basically, kids can't deal with the.
And everyone keeps advertising this shit to kids.
They do.
So they've said no. It is annoying though because Fred's always getting fucking asked, and Fred's like, "I'm 100. Leave me alone." So there's one more trash.
Yeah, I get ID'd all the time. No, they don't ever like ID me. I just have to wait for the machine to basically get like approval from the person.
So annoying.
Look, one thing AI needs to do is get in automatic age verification. He just looks at me and he goes, "You are old as shit, mate."
Ah, agent.
Those damn self-checkouts, exactly, Dean. Exactly.
Okay, calm down, calm down.
Oh
Did
my
you
God,
see
that-
that? It was nearly a disaster.
Precise, and that was precise. Never doubt yourself. That was precision engineering. I invented a word, do you like it?
Precision?
Precision engineering.
Oh, engineering. I thought you said engineering. Yeah.
Yeah, Dean, I just want to buy some ibuprofen. Fuck off.
Jesus.
By the way, chat, apparently, the little ibuprofen pills are crap, so don't worry about them. Go for aspirin or ibuprofen.
Do you want to rethink that entire sentence?
What did I
The
say?
little ibuprofen pills are crap.
Oh, little paracetamol pills are crap.
Yeah.
Ibuprofen is the way to go, or aspirin.
Well,
But ibuprofen will give you apparently a dodgy stomach. If you take too many. Number Hallow, how you doing, dude?
Hi. Now, I must go here, and then I must purchase myself some squares. Oh, look, you decide. And then you put... Oh, no. Okay. Do I have to...
We did finish God of War, yeah, it was really good. I really liked it. The ending was awesome.
It was Pog.
It was Pogaroo. Oh, no, it's automatic. It's automatic, Em. You're good. Don't even worry about it.
I thought I'd ruin the parquet flooring. I was about to ruin myself.
Monster does not taste good, though. Monster, the white one, the fucking
Sugar-free
one.
I don't like energy drinks particularly.
No. Emma does not like this at the taste.
Energy drinks taste like energy drinks. You either do or don't like it. You know, there are tweaks within it. But like, if you're like, I think this tastes bad, then
Red Bull is probably the best tasting of the energy drinks, in my opinion. But yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like I can't drink one. I just generally would rather drink a coffee or just have better access to coffee.
That's a preference, baby.
But yeah, it's just I think like sometimes when people are like, I hate this flavor, I'm like, that's cool, just don't drink it.
Ain't for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Name of the game is House Flipper 2, the demo. The game's not fully out yet. Emily's just
I'm playing it much ahead of when you guys can play it. You can play it on the 19th.
Which is many days away, many moons.
Many moons. But I'm flipping this house like crazy.
Dude, I cannot believe that this time next week I'll be at Glastonbury.
Woo! Yeah!
This time next week I'll be at Glastonbury, chat. We're going to try and stream, so keep your eyes out.
Keep your eyes
Keep them peepers peeled.
Because it will probably be in the morning.
Yeah, we got our tickets in the end, Jazz. So we got our tickets. We've set up our tent downstairs in the car park. We made sure it's clean and disinfected it, and also made sure that we knew how to put it up. And then, if you click and drag, that's really not cool. But yeah, our neighbor, whilst we were doing our tent, our neighbor came down and gave our tickets to Sophie. So Sophie did threaten to shred them if we didn't give her the cat. But then she wasn't brave enough.
She capitulated.
She backed down very fast.
We broke her.
I personally cannot do coffee because if I drink it hot, it burns my tongue. I have to wait half an hour to drink it cold, so I just get energy drinks.
What the fuck? Just put some milk in it. Did it get to the right temperature?
Nice job, Em.
Yay! That's such a funny thing. Like, just put some milk in it and then pick the temperature you want. That's how everyone else does it. Yes! Okay, so. Blocks. So I need to paint this place, and then I need to do blocks. What are blocks? Okay, so
Everyday man's on a brook.
this
Vibrant.
material's stucco. I
What?
can change the material? Okay. So is
Stucco.
it still applied with a roller?
What? Is it this? That's not baby blue.
Look, my roller is small. We gotta work with what we got. Magnificent! Yes! It's not blue at all. Not even in the least.
That one little bit of paint, it's going far, man.
Yeah, I think I'm about to run out. My roller's getting dry. Getting dry. We're gonna make it last. We're gonna make it work.
I want them to force me to masking tape everything. Ah, you're out.
I'm out of paint.
I'm out of paint. Yeah, God of War was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I thought Jedi Survivor is a better game, but it is newer, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I basically felt like Jedi Survivor had a lot to thank God of War for.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like
Good way
God
of
of
putting it.
War was definitely an inspiration. This is definitely not blue. But that's okay. Pretty good at up my mouse sense. I feel like I'm playing CSGO right now after the amount I'm slinging my arm
Trying
around.
to AWP.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa!
Welcome to the stream, Lava King.
Hey! King of Lava. So I'm a bit disturbed that it wants me to paint the ceiling potentially this colour, but the other ceiling tiles aren't this colour? Things are getting concerning.
Concerning.
So things are not well in the House of
Oh God,
Commons
you
or
got painted
whatever.
ceiling as well.
Yeah, you do.
Hate painting ceilings.
Yeah,
Covered-
drips.
You're like, ah!
It's on me! Yeah, I haven't even put anything down on the floor to protect it. This floor will be covered in paint!
Contrary to, like, comedic opinions, paint does not taste nice.
Comedic opinions?
Like, people are like, are you eating paint?
You're eating paint. I thought kids were eating glue.
Glue also tastes
Now they're eating
bad.
paint. What? Yes. It's coming together. Who are you, Ralph Wiggum? I'm just saying. I don't know. The Simpsons definitely impacted my opinion on what I thought was normal. I think I believed that all the children of America were eating glue.
Where is duct tape to make sure the corners? That's what I'm saying.
Oh!
Emily, no. Emily, no. You fucking idiot, Em.
I need it. I can't believe you've done this. I don't have that. I don't have a... I can't believe you've done this.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
I can't believe I've done this! Fuck.
Honestly, that sound effect, not dramatic enough.
This is supposed to be vibrant, cyan and grey.
Amda, thank you very much for sponsoring the stream.
My God! Look!
In no way. What about the material? What?
Stucco.
Stucco. What's stucco? Can you change it to something else, like unstucco? Uncucco? My God, that's actually blue.
Do we like this more?
Yes. Looks
But
like
if
the
I
sea.
paint- But if I paint the whole thing, I will have a mental breakdown. Thoughts!
Okay, well, just stick with what you got then.
Well, no, I mean, I've started now. I've started, so I'll finish.
Stucco is delicious material, Fred. Scarface, are you eating paint?
He's eating paint. Chat, please stop eating paint.
Are you eating paint?
Ah, no, stucco. We'll go with stucco. But the colour.
It's really weird. There's like, I we have 16 more plays of that AMD logo on screen, and then the campaign's over. And I'm like, I've never done a campaign before that was based on like the number of times the ads played.
I want the paint to be a nice color. What color do you think's nicest?
I think the lighter one probably nicer.
That one?
Yeah. What's stuck? Oh.
Stop asking about what stucco is. You just got to Google stucco.
Stucco.
It's just the texture of the paint.
I just want to see what the textures are.
It just says velvet. I already showed you.
I looked away.
Lost it now.
Oh yeah, cool. Venetian plaster. See? Hell yeah, Venetian plaster. Hell yeah.
So if I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here, not you. All right, let's have a comparison. Seeing as we're all just hanging on our understanding of stucco versus non-stucco.
Oh, it's way better. Yeah, honestly. Stucco. More like fucko.
Right, what if we do
Fuck
this
off.
wall? What if we do this wall? Because this has got the sun on it, right?
Do you think anybody like role plays like this game and like primers the wall first, then paints it?
Yes. Yes, I've met nerds.
Like they paint it
love
white
that.
and pretend it's like primer, and then go over it again in the real color.
I 100% believe that to be a fact.
Yeah.
Right, Fred.
Yeah. It's a clear difference, Em.
Here, which one's stucco?
Stucco. It's clearly the one on the left.
You saw me do what order? You cheating bastard. Stucco, not stucco.
Oh, that's so nice.
Stucco,
Ugh.
not stucco. Shut up, PG. I had to decide on the color. All right, I got a lot of options.
Have you never painted a house before, PG?
There's a lot to cover.
If a carpenter is playing a game, are they technically relaxing or still working? They're a fucking psychopath. I've genuinely seen a truck driver like go on break, move over to the passenger seat, load up their fucking laptop, and start playing Euro Truck Simulator. It's honestly, you have to be genuinely deranged.
That seems valid.
Can you do the top lighter and the bottom darker, or the other way? Yeah.
So you want me to do
The gold stripe in the middle.
So we're gonna do like a test piece.
Okay.
We're gonna see if we like it. So, what the fuck just happened there? Okay, so you want to start dark at the top.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be stripy though, right?
That's fine.
It's not gonna look smooth. All right, so we're gonna paint this bit, and then we're gonna go. These are all roughly the same.
Yeah, light blue, yeah.
I mean, that's a war crime, isn't it? No! It looks like a kebab shop kitchen.
and then, Em, you have to put a line of tiles that separate them with gold tiles.
I don't think it's gonna let me.
It will.
No, it will, but I don't think
No,
I can.
I meant in between the dark and the light. It will, 100%. I just paint over the grout, there's no problem.
Be cool.
That's funny. Gold.
I love gold.
I love gold. See, we need to add a light. Dude, that looks sick.
You like that?
Yeah.
And do you think I should do the rest of it light blue?
Yeah.
There's a reason no one's ever done this, you know? Does anyone else feel that way? Like, maybe this doesn't exist for a reason.
Yeah, probably.
It looks like shit.
Look, we're flipping this house. It's someone else's problem once they buy it.
Yeah, good luck.
And there's someone. Oh, we got light.
Thoughts?
Mwah.
You love it? Chat, opinions, before I make the commitment. Do you want some light at the bottom? For the full oceanic stripe effect? It's gold! Maybe we should do... The thing is, if I could, I would do the whole thing gold. Chat, we need to really think about this. I've never needed more from you.
80% light, 20% dark. Yeah, that looks good. It looks fun.
You don't like that? You don't like that, Richie? I'm interested in I'm listening. Ooh. I'm like every YouTuber when they're making an apology. I'm listening. I'm actively listening.
It's got a message from your auntie. Cute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't hire Emily for decorating.
So you don't like it? This was Fred's idea.
Oh, don't hire me to be your consultant. What you mean, Peachy?
Increase the stripe. Let's increase the striping. See if we can make it better, not worse.
Okay. Oh, ingredients. Oh my god.
It's not looking good. Ooh, I like the mystery of it though. It's like, is it there? Isn't it there? Ooh.
I'm having a stroke. What's going on?
Dinky doodle to you too, Nev.
Dinky doodle.
Right. Well, unfortunately, I've been paralyzed by indecision.
Oh,
Whee! Even though the game is like, stop. I've told you what to do, and I'm like, no.
No.
Never.
Never. I want to clean it and then leave it, you little bitch.
I made significant improvement though.
It's a lot nicer in here.
Kermit T.
Happy
Frog.
55, my lovelies.
Yo, 55 months.
Yo, I'm about to 360 no scope.
Here.
Woo!
Kermit T. Frog.
I'm actually fine.
Definitely not Jordan B. Peterson.
Oh no! Jordan, no. So how am I supposed to clean this thing?
You know, Kermit T. Frog loves the bitches, man.
So I don't sell that.
Is it not yours to...
I don't trash it.
No. You got to clean
I don't
it.
paint it.
It's really weird.
Nasty!
Have you got to throw all those
Oh my god.
bin bags into the bin?
I'm clear where the bin bags go.
Well, it's right you're right next to some bins, I think.
Yeah, but like, who's gonna come get them?
Binman.
The binman?
Binman, Mr. Binman.
Mr. Binman. Fetch me a bin, fetch me a bin. No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's how this is gonna work. Let's try it
I
out.
reckon if you pick it up, it'll go in that red bin. Yeah, you get the hands. Catch these hands. I did not think that would actually work.
Me neither! I was just see, that's a stupid idea.
I was just fucking around. I was just messing around, but it actually worked.
Vaporized into the pits of hell.
Oh my god, it's like a Dwarf Fortress Atom Smasher. That's hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
Emma's got the whole house. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've already cleaned it, and I've done a lot, but I've not done it all. There is a lot to do, especially when you're moving as slowly as I have been. But you know what? There was some things to learn. Who let these children on my island? Why are they
Damn
leaving
kids.
blood everywhere? What kind of ritual sacrifice?
Damn kid. What's this bit of scaffolding?
I don't know. I feel like maybe I can hit it with the old cell. Bam, bam.
Ooh.
Nice. I'll never need to get on the roof again.
No.
That's for sure.
When you buy a new property, you just the roof is fine. You never check it.
Honestly, All I've learned from my friends is the more you look around the property you buy, the more expensive it becomes.
The worse it gets.
So stop doing that and just... Do you know what? It's not bad. Do you know what I mean? It's not bad. It's not good. But I don't think it's bad. I don't think it looks bad. I think you could open any episode of one of those house shows and it would look at least as shit as that. That looks worse. That's giving swimming pool. Oh my god, I've lost the dark paint. It's giving swimming pool, right? Look, I think they asked... Oh my god, I forgot I painted the ceiling like a mad person. Design with Fremily. Well, the game literally is like, babe, I've told you just to paint it. And I'm like, I put a little bit of tile up. And they're like, no, that won't do. Like, I have to paint a certain number of squares. Do you know what I mean? Oh god.
It is kind of screaming swimming pool, but I think that's fine.
I mean,
you are by the beach.
Who doesn't like to swim?
That's what I'm saying. By the beach, man.
That's really bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to put the gold tiles up, but I'm going to do it, you know?
Why do you not think?
Because it wants me to paint all of them. To complete the room, they must be painted. And this is not that. Which is why I had to get rid of my little terrazzo piece before. Do you remember?
I do. Right,
Bring the gold up one more. All right, Code, let's try it. I've had worse ideas. And you're decorating an apartment right now. You know all about this. And before the entire... Everyone's like, just bring the gold up one more. Just bring it up one more. And I'm like, the entire place is gold.
The entire house is gold.
I love it. We could have gone rose gold.
But who goes rose gold? It's disgusting. There you go.
This looks better.
It does look better.
You think?
I think it looks better. I don't know why. By all rights, it shouldn't.
Well, Wooden Coach said you didn't mean 2 rows.
Okay. Maybe because it's the fact it's going all the way across is why it seems better.
It does look... I mean, the people say it looks better. And, like, what more can you ask than that? I think I should sit on the beach for a bit. Like, quite enough tidying. There's loads of shit to do. Can I get in the ocean? Let me in! Loop!
What's the point of putting a little rope around your house? The water doesn't know. Is it actually just a little island? That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's literally a tiny island.
Getting these materials over is very expensive. Ooh,
Can you put a purple accent or sand color?
Oh, look, your raft. That's how you got it here.
That's what I was saying earlier. Look, it's my stuff. Wait, can I sell it?
No. Well, you need that to get off the island then. Come on, let's be reasonable.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. I live here now. In my house.
This is my home. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
No, America struck. Oh, you know what we do need to try? Is wallpapering.
By the way, chat, have you guys all joined the Discord? Discord.gg/family.
Wallpaper. So when people enter, what do we want them to see? Monkey? Pigeon? This one? Bird leaf? You know?
Yeah, let me see monkey again.
Monkey. Extravaganza!
It's gotta be monkey.
Maybe we can commit to Monkey House. Now, how do I put this up? I am certainly holding the paper.
You haven't got to grout the entire thing, have you? That'd be hell. This is hell.
This is hell. So that's blue. Right, we're gonna grout ourselves a line and see what happens. Oh my god. Easy. Easy.
Don't take out the wood.
Easy. Alright, here we go.
Jeffrey, easy. Easy, Jeffrey.
And then we're gonna go into the shop.
Monkey.
Purchase this.
Oh, why is it this way? Honestly, the slice of monkey. Oh, it's just it's a feat.
It's a feature wall slice of monkey. Yeah, well, I've at least got to give the monkeys their heads, I think. I think that is a necessity. I'm hoping that this wanted to be wallpapered because, you know, you cannot put a woman in a property and give her access to a monkey. Ah, but we could also go with another creature.
Crocodile. Interesting.
Nice. See, these monkeys are becoming complete, which I like. Do you know what I don't like, though? That can't be it. There can't always be monkey paws at the top. That's not how you'd cut it. That's not how you would cut it.
What's the bottom looking like? Maybe you would. I don't know. I wouldn't have cut it like that, personally. Would have gone for a bit more white space.
If you put a bit more white at the bottom. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I just want to see one other thing, which is they've got wallpaper and it says it can be in other colors. So I'm going to see if maybe that's actually an option that I missed.
Game giveaway in the chat.
Oh, yes.
It's time for a game giveaway, boys and girls.
So it doesn't seem like I can change the color. Those are some nice circles, though. Because, like, are these seriously all this color?
They can't all be that color, surely. No way.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any option for it.
What, do you paint them, do you think? If you click on the eye...
Yeah, but we tried that with the templates. And do you remember the disaster we had in templates?
Yeah. Well, click on one of these grey ones. And then click on the eye information. Does it say? No. Oh.
They said, you know what people like? They like monochrome.
Millennial grey.
Oh no, not millennial grey.
Hey chat, exclamation mark enter in the chat if you guys want to win a free game.
But with that, as our top of the hour giveaway, and a video that we need to finish editing, I was thinking, should we call it?
Sure.
There's no chance we're going to finish this house.
No.
Not at the rate that I'm putting monkeys up. But I will say, this has made me quite excited for House Flipper 2.
Well, they said they got a couple more patches to do before release. So pretty, yeah, I'm excited. This looks good. This is honestly, is it better than House Flipper 1? Because I never played House Flipper 1.
Yeah, you did.
Was it? Did I?
You played loads of it.
Was it me?
Yeah.
God.
And yes, it is. For sure. But monkey wallpaper. No, don't be sad.
Monkey.
I've made it onto the roof. It's in perfect condition. And if you guys really want to, we can finish the house tomorrow. I'm fine with doing that. But, like, we are sitting here, right? We've got to decorate, paint all this shit with the smallest wallpaper roller. I've got to put a bathroom in. I've got to put a kitchen in. I've got to buy all of this stuff. I've got to put light fittings in, right? There's still a lot to do.
There's a lot to do.
We are not there yet. Garbage! Woo! As with everything about this stream, congrats. You've won garbage. Chat, that has been a most excellent stream.
Yes.
Thank you to John for being the star of the stream with £60 to seat within. Legend. Thank you for the 28 subs today.
Madness.
At least 20 of them being from Harry.
Harry, what a G. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else who gifted subs today as well. You guys are awesome. Beautiful. 654 subs. Love to see it.
If you haven't subscribed to the Family YouTube channel, because tomorrow there should be a brand new video and the beginning of a new era.
Oops, everyone in chat.
And I'm gonna find an even better bits alert sound for tomorrow's stream.
Yeah.
So prepare yourselves.
Prepare your bits.
Guys, I love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Look after yourselves.
Bye.
And don't forget, do your squats and grow a fat ass.
They seem so far away. I want to feel the They seem so far